gone disappeared. Ain't no sign of her.
Reckon she went back to the hills with Laverne Bradshaw?
No, sir. I seen her after Miss Bradshaw left.
I'll bet she's been kidnapped.
Oh, no.
That's it. She's being held for ransom by kidnappers.
I don't hardly think so.
Uncle Jed, you're a millionaire. Them rascals preys on rich folks. They'll keep Granny till you cough up a great big old hunk of dough.
Let's call the police.
Oh, no. We gotta wait for a mysterious phone call. Then we drives to the cemetery at midnight, throws out a satchel full of money.
He's gonna pay the ransom, Paul?
If he don't, they'll tie Granny in a sack and throw her in the river.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, please don't let no harm come to my darling little Granny.
That's real touching, boy.
Well, I sure don't want to have to eat Ellie's cooking.
I think I know where she might be.
Where, Paul?
Well, ever since we put up the old cabin out back, Granny has had a certain look in her eyes. I'll bet you that's where we find her. Come on.
I got a joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got a joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Morning, Mrs. Hogg. Mrs. Cow. Good morning, chickens.
Well, we kind of figured we'd find you out here.
Granny, did you spend the night in that little old cabin?
I did, and it was pure heaven.
Heaven? This little shack?
Jim, let's all move back in here where we belong and live the good life.
Granny, we ain't moving out of no 32-room mansion into this dump.
Sure smells good.
I'm fixing fried ham, whole cakes, and gravy.
Uncle Jed, let's move in here and live the good life.
Please, super stomach, let me set the table first.
Paul, is we really gonna move into this little cabin, all four of us?
Well, if we don't, Granny ain't gonna give us no peace and no victuals.
Well, if you want to stay in the mansion, I'll cook for you.
Well, that's surpassing kind of you, Ellie.
Well, I need to practice.
True. But if we don't do like Granny wants, we ain't never gonna hear the last of it.
Where'll we sleep?
Well, you women folks can take the bedroom. Jethro and me'll spread a blanket in front of the fireplace.
That floor's awful hard.
Well, it'll only be till Granny gets this notion out of her craw.
Oh, here you are. Morning, Shorty.
Morning, Mr. Keller.
What you doing down here?
We're fixing to move into this little old cabin.
Everybody?
You're welcome to join us, Shorty. You can bed down on the floor with Jethro and me.
If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay in the mansion.
Well, you'll be all alone.
I'll rough it.
Think you can manage that big old place all by yourself?
Jed, I used to run a hotel by myself.
Laverne Bradshaw ain't here to cook for you no more.
I'll make out.
That big old mansion is likely to be kind of cold and lonely without a woman's touch.
Yeah, that's true. But I'll get along.
Okay, Shorty, place is yours.
It's a deal. Mademoiselles from Beverly Hills, parlez-vous. Moving here for fun and thrill, parlez-vous. The food is good and the rooms is large, and if you're pretty, there is no charge. Hinky-dinky, parlez-vous.
Excuse me, Chief. Several of the girls from the secretarial pool would like to take a little extra time at lunch to go and look at a new hotel for women.
The answer is no.
Well, all they need is 15 minutes. They can take my car if you let them go.
The answer is no.
Some millionaire has donated his mansion as a hotel for young working girls, and the rates are fabulously cheap.
The answer is no.
It's located close to your house, and if you needed to have some dictation done some night, they'd be available.
The answer is no.
They'll work for nothing.
The answer is yes. You knew I'd give in. I'm just an old soft.
Yes, you're a regular marshmallow.
The rates are cheap, you say?
Yes, the girls think they'll be able to save at least $10 a week over what they're paying now.
$10 a week, say, that's a lot for a working girl.
Well, it certainly is.
The trouble is they'll squander it foolishly. I'll tell you what. I'll withhold $5 a week from each girl and put it in a special Christmas fund.
Well, that's marvelous.
You bet. I'll need all I can get next Christmas.
That's terrible.
Well, make up your mind. You just said it was marvelous.
Oh, what can you get?
You know, I don't think I've ever really been tested.
Wow, this really is a mansion. Look at the beautiful grounds. And the rates are so cheap. I wonder what the catch is.
Hello, girls.
There's the catch. Oh, Shorty's cute. Yeah, he's fun.
Welcome to Shorty's Hotel for Women, where you live in luxury for $1 a day. And that includes private room and bath, delicious meals, maid service, laundry, swimming pool, tennis courts, croquet, and billiards.
For $1 a day? How can you do it?
Volume! Come on inside and look around.
Girls, look at this. What a pad. This is super. Whoopee.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Step into the main ballroom. It's free entertainment in here every night.
Really? What kind of entertainment?
Music and dancing.
You have a dancing act?
4 girls and a fella.
Who are they?
You 4 and me.
Do you think we're going to be safe in this hotel of yours?
Oh, of course. If anybody gets out of line, just call for the house detective.
Where is he?
Right here.
Oh, girls, our lunch hour's almost gone. We have to get back to the bank.
Mr. Drysdale will be furious.
You can't leave yet. You ain't seen the place.
I'll phone Miss Hathaway. She's a good scout. She'll cover for us.
There's a phone in the lobby. No charge for local callers.
And let this serve as notice that unless your mortgage payments are made promptly, you will be thrown into the street.
Chief, she's 86 years old and in a wheelchair.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, change that to read, you will be wheeled into the street.
Mr. Drysdale's office. Oh, yes, Helen.
Helen who?
One of the girls is looking at the new hotel for women.
Tell them if they're not back here in 5 minutes, they're fired.
Chief,
Give me that phone. Where are you?
Just a moment, Mr. Drysdale, sir. Shorty, what's the address here?
I don't know. It's a Jed Clampett mansion.
It's the Jed Clampett mansion.
The Jed Clampett mansion. Mr. Clampett is the millionaire who donated his mansion for the hotel.
he probably realizes how oppressed and underpaid your secretaries are.
You think so?
Why else would he do it?
Helen, dear. Now, you girls take your time. In fact, why don't you take the rest of the day off? Miss Hathaway will do your work.
Oh, thanks.
And Helen, tell your landlord that I send him my very best. Bye.
Goodbye, sir, and thank you. Girls, we have the rest of the day off. Oh, yay! And Shorty, Mr. Drysdale would like to send you his best.
I thought I had his best. But if he's got any better than you, tell him to send them over.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look what Granny's got me doing.
Good for her.
But I'm a sophisticated international playboy with a 6th grade education, a member of the Jet Set. Jet Setters don't slop hogs.
They don't, huh?
No, sir, no. We jets around betwixt Paris, Rome, and tequila, and drinks Acapulcos.
You ain't never done none of them things.
I set on a jet. That makes me a jet set.
Well, right now you're a hog slopper. And after that, you're going to be a cow milker.
Please, Uncle Jed, let me move back into the mansion where I belong.
Who do your chores?
Oh, Ellie Mae just loves to do this here rube stuff.
Well, maybe Shorty is getting a mite lonesome up there all by himself.
Oh, I'll bet you he's just dying to have me join him.
Shorty, those rooms are simply smashing.
Glad you like them.
Do we really get maid service?
Of course. Everything I promised you. Maid service, laundry service, free meals.
All for $1 a day?
That's right.
Let's get our things and move in quick.
Be sure and fetch along your swimsuits. Don't forget the free pool.
Oh, we do appreciate this, Shorty.
Put a little appreciation right there, honey.
Right back.
Stop by the bank can bring along the best of the rest. Remember, single girls only. And if they dance as close, they get the cut rate.
Hey, Shorty, where are you?
Who's that?
Ah, that's one of the hard help. They ain't supposed to be in the house. I'll get rid of them. See you later.
Oh, here you are, Shorty. Good news. I'm moving in with you.
That's good news. That's good news. Yeah.
Hey, whose car's that?
Oh, Miss Jane.
What's she doing here?
Oh, she come by and offer me a job down at the bank working in the secretarial pool.
Hey, you staking it, ain't you?
No, I don't think so.
Shorty, that secretarial pool is full of pretty girls.
Yeah, that's the trouble, Jethro. I'm getting too old for that kind of nonsense.
I ain't. I'm just the right age for that kind of nonsense.
Yeah, oh, I wish I was young again like you.
Oh, come on, Shorty. Let me have the job. Huh, Shorty? Huh? Please? Huh, Shorty, please?
I don't know, Jethro. You'd likely get them girls stirred up to where they couldn't work. You're so doggone good looking.
I'll force myself to look homely. Look at that.
Well, maybe.
Oh, come on, Shorty, please, huh?
Well, okay.
Oh, thank you, Shorty, thank you.
When you get to the bank, just go right on in the secretarial pool. I'll arrange everything.
I really appreciate this, Shorty. And to prove it, I'm going to give you half everything I make.
Half or nothing. Big deal.
Chief, I questioned the rest of the girls in the secretarial pool, and 3 more of them qualify for Mr. Clampett's hotel.
What do you mean qualify?
Well, it's restricted to single girls.
Say, that's a great idea. Let's see. That's a total of 7, $5 each. That's $35 a week. That makes over $1,800 a year for the Milburn Drysdale Christmas Fund.
Chief, you're not going to really deduct that money.
How long have you known me?
You're going to
Deduct that money. You bet.
Only one girl isn't interested.
Why not?
I'll let her explain. Come in, Miss Bell. Mr. Drysdale wants to know why you're not interested in the hotel for women.
Well, I live at home, so I wouldn't save anything.
Do you live in a mansion?
Of course not.
Do you ride to work in a limousine?
No, I ride the bus.
How much does it cost
50 cents a day.
you? That's $2.50 a week.
What are you getting at, Chief?
Well, I live next door to the Clampett mansion, and she can ride back and forth with me.
Gee, that'd be swell. I spend 2 hours a day on the bus.
Well, my limousine makes a trip in 5 minutes.
It would be fun living with the other girls in the secretarial pool. And in a mansion, too?
And it automatically qualifies you to participate in a special Christmas fund.
Wow!
You're making it unanimous, then?
All right, I'll give it a try.
That's a smart girl. You make a wise move.
Thank you.
Really, Chief? What you won't do for $5 a week?
$7.50. I get that bus fare.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
It's fabulous. My room has a Picasso on the wall.
Oh, mine has a Van Gogh.
Mine has a Gauguin.
My whole bath is marble, and it has a sunken tub. I still can't believe that it only costs $1 a day.
Well, girls, y'all unpacked and settled in?
Shorty, darling, my bathroom has a sunken tub.
Well, it's these California earthquakes. Everything settled a little.
Shorty, there's a Paul Gauguin in my room.
You'll have to get him out, honey. No man above the first floor. I don't believe I've met you.
Oh, I'm Joy Divine.
Well, I'm a lot of fun myself. Oh, excuse me, girls. I'll go out to the cook shack and find out what we're having for supper. Go on, show the girls around.
Okay, Shorty. Come on, girls, I'll give you the grand tour.
I've seen the place. I'm going to collect my laundry.
Me too. Same here. Well, good idea. Look around, girls. Make yourself at home.
How's Bossy doing?
Just fine, pal. She's gonna get pretty near a gal.
Oh, good. I fixed Granny's churn so we can have us some fresh butter.
Well, how's everybody out here?
Just fine and dandy. How's everything up to the mansion?
Great. Just great.
If you get lonesome, you can come get Bossy.
No, let Granny stay here. Oh, you mean this Bossy? Yeah.
Hello, Shorty.
Hi, Granny.
Well, finish your chores, everybody. Victuals will be ready soon.
Good. I'm going to need a lot of food.
How come?
Granny, he's feeding Jethro.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, you and Jethro come down in a half hour.
I'll take our victuals up to the mansion.
How come?
Granny, there wouldn't be room at our little table.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The way Jethro eats, we could get elbow gored.
Yeah. I'll be back for our victuals. Bye.
Shorty seems to be getting along fine up at the mansion.
I reckon him and Jethro thinks of things to do.
Well, 2 heads is better than 1.
Not when one of them's Jethro's.
Gloria, I thought Shorty said we'd get free laundry service.
Oh, I can't let that sweet little doll do our washing.
Tell me something. How come you and Shorty are so chummy?
Oh, didn't you know? Shorty and I were married.
Really?
Yeah, for about an hour.
Well, for Hollywood, I guess that isn't bad.
What you doing, girls?
Just finishing our laundry, Shorty.
I said I'd do that.
You can hang it up for us.
There's a dryer right in yonder.
Not for these dainty things.
Miss Dainty, ain't they? All right, you girls set the table in the main ballroom, and I'll hang this stuff up for you.
Thank you, you little doll.
You're welcome, you big doll.
Well, I'm glad to see you two are still friendly.
Oh, yeah, the marriage wasn't a success, but the separation's a ball.
Shorty, Granny says your victuals is...
What's all this? My laundry, Jed. I just finished doing the washing.
This stuff belongs to you, does it?
This is what I call my dainty thing.
Sure is dainty, all right.
Yeah, real comfortable, though.
When did you take to wearing stuff like this?
Just since I come to Hollywood.
He seems to be considerably bigger than these others.
Yeah, well, them belongs to Jethro.
Jethro wears this stuff, too?
Yeah, looks great in him. You ought to see him.
Ain't so sure I'd like to.
You started to say something about victuals, Jed.
Yeah, Granny says it's ready whenever you want to come get them.
I'll go back with you right now.
So you and Jethro wears this stuff, huh?
Yeah, styles in men's clothes is changing.
They sure enough is.
You ought to slip into a pair of these. They feel real good next to your hide.
I believe I'll pass on that.
I know it's hard for a couple of old hay shakers like us to change our ways, Jed, but you gotta remember this is Hollywood.
Well, hello, boy. Where you been?
Down to the bank?
You look mighty unhappy. Something wrong?
Yeah. I'm what you call uptight.
I wonder with what you're wearing.
Be right with you, Jed.
What's the matter with what I'm wearing?
Nothing. How'd the job go?
Oh, terrible. Wasn't nothing in that secretarial pool except married women. All them pretty single girls was gone.
Uh-oh. I bet they's all out with that new flu that's going around.
New flu?
Yeah, it only attacks single people. Jethro, you're single. You've been exposed to it. Sit down quick. Yeah, yep. You got the first symptom.
My forehead ain't hot.
That's the first symptom, cool forehead. Close your eyes. That hurt?
Yeah.
That's the second symptom, tender nose. Keep your eyes closed. They could suffer permanent damage. Do you have a ringing in your ear?
Yeah.
That's the clincher. Come on, I gotta get you in a root cellar right quick.
The root cellar?
Yeah, you gotta stay in a cool, dark place, otherwise your eyes liable to be ruined. How'd you like your supper, girls?
Oh, it was good, but rather strange.
Yes, I've never tasted anything like that before.
That was soul food, children. Soul food, just like we used to have down home.
Who's that?
That's the gardener's half-wit nephew. I'll give you that. How about a little after-supper singing and dancing?
Oh, yes. What about the dishes?
Oh, leave 'em for the maid. Somebody turn on the record player. Let's start the fun.
Oh, of course.
Excuse me a minute, darling. Keep your motor running.
Hey, Shorty, let me in. I want to meet them pretty girls.
What pretty girl?
The ones I seen sitting in the parlor.
I told you to stay in the root cellar or you'd ruin your eyes. What do you want?
I want in.
Can't you read? This is a hotel for women. No men allowed.
Them sure was fine vittles, Granny.
Just dandy. Sorry I didn't have enough for seconds, but Shorty toted most of it away. He must eat as much as Jethro. No wonder he walks in his sleep.
Shorty?
Yes, sir. He asked me to come up to the mansion in the morning and make up all the beds.
All the beds?
Yes, sir. Shorty says when he walks in his sleep, he might climb into 7 or 8 different beds and not even know it.
The man sure has been acting peculiar lately. Dressing peculiar, too.
What you mean?
He has took to wearing some mighty fancy underwear. Got Jethro wearing it, too.
Well, you know Jethro. Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, howdy, ma'am.
Hi, Jed.
Jethro? Is that you?
Yes, sir. Guess you're wondering what I'm doing in this getup.
It did cross my mind.
You see, if I don't dress like this, I can't get into Shorty's party.
Shorty got you wearing that?
Yes, sir.
Wait right here, boy. Shorty! Come out here on a double.
Oh, hi, Jed.
Hi.
Something wrong?
Yeah, that.
Hey, she's a big one, ain't she?
Yes, he is. That's Jethro.
No fooling. He don't look bad, does he?
I think he does. Boy, get out of them duds.
Oh, do I have to?
You do. Now get.
Doggone it, now I can't get into the park.
Shorty, commence packing. You're going back to the hills.
But, Jed, I got a good thing going in yonder.
Never mind. You do as I tell you. And let me give you some advice.
What's that?
Put on your long johns before you get back home.
What you mean?
It may be all right in Hollywood, but you wear that fancy underwear back in the hills and they'll ride you out of town on a rail.
Mr. Clampett, welcome to the party.
Thank you.
We're short of men.
I figured that. What's all the commotion?
Well, Jethro's looking for us. Went tearing off through the parlor. Want me to go catch him?
No, you might as well let him make the circle through the kitchen. He'll be back.
Uncle Jed! Granny! Ellie Mae! Uncle Jed! Granny! Ellie Mae! Uncle Jed!
I hear Jethro calling. Yes, Granny. He's circling through the house looking for us.
Best clear the doorway, Granny. He'll come tearing through there any minute.
No, he won't. I just scrubbed the library floor and locked the door so nobody could track him.
Uncle Jed! Greatest news for you. I'm going to be on Jethro.
You just busted through a door.
I did? I wondered what that noise was. Let me tell you about the news. I finally decided on my life's calling.
Again?
This time it's for sure. I mean, this job is a natural.
Well, what is it?
I'm going to be a 5-star general.
General?
5-star general. That's the highest there is.
I thought you had your heart set on being a double-note spy.
Not no more. Why, everybody and their dog is took up spying. But there's only one or maybe 2 5-star generals in the whole country.
You think you can be one, huh?
Well, Uncle Jan, I'm cut out for it. Well, I got everything it takes. Leadership ability, a cool, alert mind, and unusual intelligence.
Jed, this is all that is worth saving of that door. The rest is just kindling.
Yeah, Jesso's kind of wrought up. He just stumbled onto his last calling again.
What is it this time?
I'm going to be a general in the Army.
Not ours, I hope.
Found some more, Granny.
Here, boy. Fill the door around this stuff.
I can't right now, Granny. Got to commence packing for West Point.
West Point?
What's that?
Well, that's where you learn to be a general. It's what you call a military school.
Are you aiming to spend the rest of your life in school? You done graduated from the 6th grade.
But at West Point, you learn soldiering, too.
Sound like the boy's been studying up on the place. Whereabouts is this West Point?
Well, I don't know.
Well, how do you expect to find it?
I don't know that either.
Well, even if you do find it, how do you know they'll take you in?
Because like I told you, I got everything they's looking for. Leadership ability, a cool, alert mind, and unusual intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just so we can write your ma, maybe we better find out a little more about this West Point.
Well, maybe Mr. Drysdale can help us.
Likely he could. Let's go see him.
Oh, can I go to West Point, too?
Ellie Mae, West Point is full of soldiers.
Well, Pa, can I go to West Point, too?
Forget it, Ellie. What a bunch of soldiers going to want with a girl around?
I just gotta have a talk with that boy. Looks like Mr. Drysdale's asleep.
No, he's just relaxing. After lunch, he likes to put a soothing pack on his eyes. Chief. Mr. Drysdale.
Gina.
Chief, wake up.
Oh, what a wonderful dream. I was all alone with Gina Lola Bridget.
Chief.
She made $500,000 deposit. Mr. Clampett, Jethro, come in.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Drysdale.
No, it's always a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Well, Jethro here has got a favor he'd like to ask you.
Well, you just ask away, anything at all.
I'd like to go to West Point.
Well, that's no problem. West Point?
You, Jethro?
Why, ain't it a good school?
Yes, it's one of the finest schools in the world.
Well, boy, it looks like you made a good choice. Can you fix it for him to get in, Mr. Drysdale?
Well, Mr. Clampett, in order for a young man to enter West Point, he has to have, it must... Explain, Miss Hathaway.
Well, first of all, the scholastic requirements for qualification are exceedingly stringent. He must have a great deal of academic preparation.
Are you saying it takes a heap of schooling to get in?
Exactly.
Well, boy, here you're sticking with it clean through the 6th grade is finally going to pay off.
Well, you don't have to go to West Point to learn soldiering, but there's an excellent military academy right here in Beverly Hills, Havenhurst.
How's that sound to you, boy?
Well, gee, I kind of got my heart set on going to West Point.
But Havenhurst is so handy. West Point is 3,000 miles away.
3,000? Gee, if I went there, I'd just about have to give up Granny's cooking, wouldn't I?
It would be a long way to tote lunch, yeah.
Can I get to be a 5-star general at Havenhurst?
Believe me, Jethro, you have a better chance there than you would have at West Point.
Okay, I'll go.
Well, thank you, Mr. Drysdale. Jethro and me will go over and get him joined up.
No, let me prepare them first. I want to see if they're prepared to give Jethro the finest military training.
Shucks, it don't have to be so fine. Just so long as I can get to be a 5-star general.
Well, let me take care of everything, and I'll keep in touch with you.
Huh? Well, thank you kindly. Bye, Miss Jean.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Granny, looks like this boy's going to be back in school real soon now.
Military school. Mr. Drysdale's getting me in.
It's right here in Beverly Hills.
I can eat at home. How soon will this mess be ready, Granny?
What did you call my victuals?
Oh, that's military talk. When us officers eat, we call it A mess. And this here is what you call a mess hall. You are the head mess maker.
Granny ain't interested in military talk now. Why don't you get ready for school?
Okay, but I'm awful hungry. What time is mess call, Granny?
She'll let you know. Get going.
Well, I'd appreciate it if somebody'd blow a bugle. That's what they do in the military.
Kid Clampett, you take my word for it. More schooling is going to be the ruination of that boy.
Now, Granny.
He's got so much book learning in his head now, there's no room left in it for any sense.
But this is a military school. Little taste of Army life ain't gonna hurt him.
That boy never took a little taste of nothing. You heard him say he wants to be a general.
Well, he might be cut out for it. You got the feet for marching and the mouth for giving orders.
All right, Jed. From now on, this is your worry. I'm staying out of it.
Okay.
But it's you who have to explain to his ma.
Explain what?
Never mind. This is your worry. I'm staying out.
Okay.
But it's you who have to dry her tears, not me.
Tears?
Now, don't try and pump me. I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, I gotta remember that.
40 acres of weeds from the poorhouse window is a mighty sad end.
Paul, Jethro says he's going to a military school right here in Beverly Hills.
Yep.
Just a minute, Ellie. Your pa wants to ask me something.
No, I don't.
Well, that's your worry. I'm staying out. You don't?
It's a school called Havenhurst, Ellie. According to Mr. Drysdale, it's a dandy.
Well, can I go over there with him? And maybe I can meet some fellas.
Sitting in the poorhouse window. That's where Pearl's gonna be.
What's she talking about?
She'll let us know. Well, quick as Jethro gets acquainted, he'll likely fetch some fellas home with him.
Looking out at her 40 acres of weeds.
What's that mean?
There's a way to find out quick. Come on, Ellie, let's go call Mr. Drysdale.
'Cause her only boy won't be coming home to work them 40 acres that she's always counted on. He'll be going to school, learning to be a Beverly Hills general.
Pearl sold off them 40 acres of weeds 5 years ago and made a pot full of money.
Well, that's your worry. I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, I forgot.
What do you mean you couldn't get him in? Now, I gave my word to Jed Clampett, and when I give my word, I expect you to keep it.
I did my best, Chief. I pleaded with the commandant, but he was adamant. Jethro will have to come in for a personal interview and take the standard entrance examination.
Baloney.
But the commandant said...
Oh, nuts to the commandant. He's used to pushing little kids around. Well, let's see what happens when somebody looks him in the eye and tells him where to head in. Now, get back there and try. I'm going to lunch.
Chief, please.
What now, Miss Hathaway? What now? I've told you what to do and how to do it. What more do you want?
I want you to do it. After all, it was your idea.
Well, there you are. I've done the executive thinking. I've created the master plan. Now, it's up to you.
Chief, we have been through that. I am not going back.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
Yes.
Miss Hathaway, need I remind you that it's almost Christmas bonus time?
Mr. Drysdale, I have been with you for 10 years, and you have never yet given anyone a Christmas bonus.
Well, is this any way to get me to start? All right, I'll do it myself. If you need me, I'll be at Havenhurst, in the office of the commandant, chewing him out.
Captain Harry Hogan reporting his orders, sir.
At ease, Captain Hogan. Now then, as you know, in the forthcoming tactical field exercises, Havenhurst will be opposing Lexington Academy.
Yes, sir.
We will be the Blue Army, they will be the Red Army.
Yes, sir.
Captain Hogan, I have chosen you to take personal command of the 1st Squad, which will spearhead our defense of Beverly Hills.
Thank you, sir.
You deserve it. Your grades have been outstanding. Now then, step around here and we'll discuss tactics.
Yes, sir.
Now, the Red Army, Lexington, will be coming in through Franklin Canyon and will launch their simulated attack in this sector. Now, we will have to find a suitable defense perimeter somewhere around here. Let me get another map. I can give you the grid coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Let's get something straight.
But, sir...
You speak when I give you permission. Now, I have a boy I want enrolled in this school, and don't give me any hogwash about entrance exams and personal interviews. Is that clear? Perfectly. The kid, your voice is changing.
Who are you, sir, and what do you want?
Oh, but you're... He's... Oh, I guess I must have missed it.
Yes, you did. I am Colonel Hollis.
I'm Milburn Drysdale, sir.
Any matters involving enrollment must come through me.
Well, couldn't I talk to him? He seems very confident. What? Well, I know how busy you are, sir, running this fine school.
I believe I heard you say that our entrance requirements were hogwash.
Oh, no, sir. I was just joking with the little nipper. Oh, he's a fine lad.
The boy you mentioned must come in for a personal interview and take an entrance examination.
Oh, yes, sir. He's a fine lad, too. Oh, you'll like him, sir.
How old is he?
Well, he's kind of big for his age. Nice, tall, husky boy. Been to elementary school.
Well, what is he, 9, 10?
Oh, no, he's not that tall. Maybe you'd like to take my word about him. Just go ahead and enroll him.
Bring him in.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Miss Jane. Heard the news? Mr. Drysdale's getting me into the Havenhurst Military Academy.
Here you are, Jethro. Use my office to change your clothes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, Chief. How did you do it?
Easy. The minute I walked into the commandant's office, I took charge. I didn't let him bluff me like he did you.
He seems so stern, so forceful.
You know, you're like a lot of civilians, cowed by a uniform. But not me. I walked over to his desk, I picked up his nameplate, and I said, "See here, Hollis, let's get something straight." And he said, "But, sir..." And I said, "You speak when I give you permission."
So that took a lot of courage.
Don't forget, I was in the Army myself for 4 years.
I can't wait to see Jethro in his uniform.
Oh, there's plenty of time for that. Have you been to lunch?
No, not yet.
Well, you better go now. Take an extra long one. Half hour.
Thank you.
Okay. But keep it to yourself. Ready, Jethro? Fine.
Mr. Drysdale, are you sure this is what I'm supposed to wear?
For the personal interview with Colonel Hollis, yes. Now, let's see you march the way I showed you.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Excellent. All right, let's go. Oh, you better put this around you before we get to Havenhurst.
Well, I'll be glad when I get my uniform. I sure don't feel much like a 5-star general with this on.
All right, Jethro, you can straighten up now.
Thank you. My knees is killing me.
Mr. Drysdale, I'd like to see you alone.
I didn't know he was that big. Oh, he sure fooled me.
If you will, please.
Gee, I was embarrassed when I saw him wearing that outfit. But you know how it is. Some parents try to keep their children from growing up.
Someone should tell his they lost. Well, obviously, he doesn't fit the Havenhurst image.
Well, he could get used to marching like this. Well, how did he do in the entrance exam?
We didn't get that far. During the interview, it came out that his uncle's estate is located right here on this high ground overlooking Franklin Canyon.
Oh, yes, he owns 12 acres right along that ridge.
Perfect defensive terrain. Why, from this position, we could pin down their assault, counterattack on the flank, and save Beverly Hills.
Save Beverly Hills?
What? Lexington Military Academy. Every year, we oppose them in tactical field exercises, and they've beaten us 9 years in a row.
Oh, I see.
But with the Clampett estate as our defensive perimeter, why, the referees would give us the victory on strategy alone.
That's very interesting.
Sit down, Drysdale. Let's talk.
No, you sit down. I'll talk. Now, see here, Hollis. Let's get something straight.
Come on, let's move it. Look sharp, double time, let's go. Come on, you guys, look sharp. Come on, 14, shape up. Turn, jump.
What'd he say?
Quiet in the ring.
Yes, sir.
Come on, 40.
Come here, quick.
What is it, the soldiers come?
Yeah. Take a look at the size of them. There's a bunch of runts.
40. I said shoulder arms.
Well, I'm getting there.
Well, you Jethro would make 3 of any one of them.
Yeah. The Army must be awful hard up to take them that size.
Hey! Voting!
Yeah? Oh, you want me to turn around, huh?
If you don't mind.
No. Hey, Uncle Jed! Granny, look at me! I'm in the Army!
Voting! You're at attention.
Well, that's my Uncle Jed and Granny. They live here.
Quiet! Mr. Clampett, sir. Captain Hogan, commanding the 1st Squad Able Company.
Well, howdy, Captain. This here is Granny.
Ma'am?
How old are you, Sonny?
9.
9.
Well, almost. Has Colonel Hollis arrived, sir?
No, you're the first ones to get here.
Then I'll take charge and deploy my men along the defense perimeter. We're expecting the offensive to begin at exactly 1500 hours.
Poor little fella. Ain't even old enough to tell time.
Jethro, is these real soldiers?
I'll say. We's gonna defend Beverly Hills against the Red Army.
Didn't you say?
Mr. Clampett, sir, I must ask you not to converse with my troops.
Well, I'm sorry, Captain, but my nephew here just told me that the Red Army is coming.
That's right, sir. All civilians will please stay out of the battle area. Look! Hey!
Well, excuse me, Captain, but is this all the Army you got?
No, sir. 2 more squads on the way. Port! Arms!
Well, excuse me again, Captain, but is the fellers in them other 2 squads any older?
No, sir. This is the senior squad. We're spearheading the defense. Double time! Hot! Hot!
Say something else? Hey, wait for me!
Granny, I don't know how much of that you heard, but Beverly Hills is in a heap of trouble.
I'm tired of passing out caps. I'm gonna do some shooting now.
Buddy!
What you want?
Come here!
Well, I ain't had a chance.
Quiet! You big meathead. You goof up once more and I'll bust you solo. You have to salute civilians. Do you read me, Bodie?
Well, I hear you, if that's what you mean.
Sir, we got the Red Army on the run. After the main counterattack! And you, Bodie, bring ammo on a double.
How's it going, Jethro? We got the whole Red Army on the run. Here, Uncle Jed, take my gun. I got to pass out ammo to the troops.
That dog is Granny. We don't have to worry about the U.S. Army. They is little but uncommon spunky.
What you mean?
Them young'uns is whipping the whole Red Army with nothing but cap guns.
There it is, son.
Well, would you look at that?
You done inherited yourself a mess of castle, Paul.
It's gonna take a mess of mopping to keep it clean, Jed.
Must be 10 acres of forest to scrub.
You are the royal granny. You can command oath to do that work.
Okay, you're it.
I'm a knight. I got to gird my loins and go to rescuing damsels.
Me too.
Ellen May, you...
Now, youngin, I reckon we all got to pitch in on the chores. Granny's going to be busy doctoring Cousin Marcus.
But, sire, that castle's likely swarming with Saxon dogs.
Oh?
Yeah, that's what us ruling class calls servants.
Jenkins, the gatekeeper has just rung through to say that our American family is approaching. I want the entire staff to line up in the courtyard at once.
Yes, sir. I'll summon them immediately.
Oh, and Jenkins, alert them that American millionaires are apt to be a bit eccentric, so we must indulge.
Yes, Mr. Faversham.
Remind the staff that we are doing this for Queen, for country, and for 6 months' back wages.
Certainly, Mr. Faversham.
What do you think, Granny?
It'll look much better after we've whitewashed it.
Whitewashed it?
Jethro, you help Mr. Bradshaw with the bag.
Can't I get you two wheat benders to understand? We don't got to do no more work. We got oafs and naifs and serfs for that.
They do everything, Jethro?
Of course. If they don't, we flog them.
Hush that kind of talk, boy.
But royal folks is always flogging serfs. It's a sport of kings. If we get tired of flogging them, we just drag them to the dungeon and pile them up on a rack.
I'll say that's enough.
Hang them by the thumb, boy.
Look yonder.
They heard you.
Royal Mouth has done it again.
Come on back, everybody. Jethro was only funning.
I'll handle him, sire. Halt you Saxon dogs, or I'll take a flog to you. See how they come to heel when a royal talk 'em? All right, let's see what we got here. How many is oafs? All oafs take one step forward. How about serfs? Any serfs in the crowd? Knaves? Churls? Louts? Is anybody here a swineherd?
Having trouble, boy?
Yeah, they won't talk.
They snickering a good bit.
I reckon I better send for the royal flogger.
I beg your pardon, sir.
How long since this dog's been flogged?
They've never been flogged.
See, I told you. Spare the flog and spoil the oath.
I take it you are Mr. Clampett.
Yes, sir. Jed Clampett. This here is Jethro, and women folks here is Granny and Ellie Mae.
Hey, Ellie, Granny, come on over and meet the royal flogger.
I am Major Domo of the castle.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Domo. Or would you rather I called you Major?
Yes, sir, you don't quite understand. Domo is short for domicile.
Oh, Granny, Ellie Mae, shake hands with Mr. Domicile.
Faversham.
Faversham to you two.
Same here, Mr. Domicile.
He shortened it to Domo.
I reckon we ought to call him Major.
Major will do nicely.
All right, well, I got to get busy and go tonight. Come on, Ellie, you can help me with my armor. Oh, say, Major, is there any limit on dragons?
You are at liberty to slay as many as you can find.
Dog, we's going to have dragon jowls tonight.
You're quite a jokester.
When it comes to eating, Jethro, don't joke.
You haven't met the staff, have you?
Faversham, everybody.
Faversham. Nice looking folks.
Yes, well, at the present moment, sir, they're only at about half strength.
Oh, well, let's not keep standing on their feet. On the castle, sit down, everybody.
I'll tonic you later.
Granny will have them up to snuff in no time. She's a fine doctor.
Oh, Jed, I almost forgot. I'm here as a doctor, your cousin.
Oh, kind of slipped my mind, too. I'll fetch your bag.
How is Cousin Marcus?
Are you by any chance referring to the late Marquis?
Yeah, but I think you folks ought to stop calling him that. He can't help it if he's late. Poor man, laying up there sick and no doctor. But I'll cure him.
Afraid you're too late.
What you mean?
He was taken by general peritonitis last month.
Oh. Well, I'll tell Jed.
Then it's all right if I leave for London, sir.
Sure, sure. I'm glad to hear Mr. Drysdale coming in. Here's your bag.
Kid, I'm too late to help your cousin Marcus.
What you mean?
They brung in an army doctor, General Peritonitis.
Probably a friend of the major's.
Well, I'm going to look in on him anyway. I don't trust them army doctors. They're too fast with the saw.
Here you are. One for you. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to England, Mr. Drysdale. I'm Cedric Giles Evans.
Oh, well, how did you know me?
I've been watching you hand out your bank calendars.
Oh, yes. Makes it a business trip, you know. Deductible. Here, have one.
Oh, thank you. I thought your secretary, Miss Hathaway, was coming along.
Well, she chickened out at the last minute. She refused to be seen in the outfit I bought her to wear around London. Said she'd be embarrassed.
Miniskirt, eh?
No, a sandwich sign. Oh, it would have been great for your tourist trade. It said, spend your money freely, Yank. Borrow more at the Commerce Bank.
Pity she backed out.
I brought it along. See, you don't suppose I could get one of those guards at Buckingham Palace?
No, definitely no.
Well, it was just a thought. Well, how's England been treating my hillbillies?
I'd say very well. How they're treating England is, of course, another matter.
In trouble?
That's a pretty good word for it. Disaster is another. To begin with, customs impounded Gary's medical supplies.
Don't tell me she's been trying to practice medicine here in England.
The first patient is the late Marquis.
But he's dead.
Quite. However, we haven't been able to communicate that fact to Granny.
Now, see here, Teddy. I know you miss the old master, but if Mr. Faversham finds you on this bed, he'll be in a snit. Well, the new owner's here.
Hello? Anybody up here?
Oh, dear. Be very quiet.
Howdy, miss. I'm looking for the Marcus's room.
This is the room of the late Marquis, Ma'am.
Oh, I do wish you folks would stop bad-mouthing him. That army sawbones around.
I don't understand, Mom.
Well, never mind. You run along. I just want to take a look.
But, Mom, I should warn you, the old dog...
Now, I can take care of him. I've done run into two of your biggest sexagenarians. You scat, leave it to me. Well, the old rascal can't be too sick if he's got her skittish. Cousin Marcus, I'm Jed's kin from across the water. I've come to help doctor you. How does that set with you? Now, none of that. You got to think of me as a doctor, not as a beautiful woman. All right. I ain't gonna open the drapes. It'll just give you high blood. But from your breathing, I best check your pulse. Now, give me your hand. But don't get grabby now. Well, at least they're keeping you warm. Feels like a fur nightshirt. But your arms are kind of thin. And them nails needs trimming something off. Let's see if you got a fever. They've let your hair grow down over your eyes. Heaven knows how long since you've had a shave. I never did see the likes. Treating sick folks like this. It's terrible. It's terrible. Marcus! You're at death's door! Oh, now stop the whimpering. I'm gonna save you. Poor devil is so grateful. He licked my hand. He's killing you, cousin!
How do we look, Ellie?
Well, if you was smoking, you'd look like a pot-bellied stuff.
You go to assassin all night. This here armor makes me invincible.
What you mean?
It means you can't hurt me. Hey, go ahead and hit me, I'll show you. Oh, man. That sure sets a feller's ears to ringing. I'm gonna get you for that.
Did I hear the dinner going?
Heck no. Ellie done hit me in the head with an axe.
You should have waited till the boy had his iron hat on.
Well, he did have it on. Said it made him invincible.
Man, I sure hope they got some dragon dogs around this castle. The way my ears is ringing, I'll never hear that rascal coming.
Oh, can I go dragon hunting with Jethro?
Yeah, let her come. I'll use her for bait.
You won't?
I will, too.
Well,
I will, too.
No, I got other plans for Ellie. According to Mr. Drysdale, there is English gentleman coming to call.
That ain't the way it's done around the castle. She got to be a damsel in distress before they come.
What you mean?
She gets up on the tower in her damsel dress and commences bellowing, "Help, save me." Then all the knights that's out questing comes galloping up to rescue her. Well, she picks the one she likes, and they get trothed and live happy ever after. As the dumb old damsel clouts them in the head with an axe.
Put on your damsel dress and practice bellowing.
Yes, sir, pal.
I think I'll put an edge on this and split some kindling. We got a lot of fireplaces in this castle.
Oh, please, I mean, prithee, sire, don't do that. Do you think King Arthur would split kindling?
Oh, I can't see.
No. He'd just summon a royal kindling splitter.
I don't mind doing it.
But it ain't knight's work. You got to save your strength for slaying dragons, rescuing damsels in distress, and lifting a siege.
What's a siege?
I don't know, but they's heavy. Even Lancelot and Galahad in that bunch had trouble lifting sieges.
Maybe that's what this is for.
Your cousin Marcus is laying upstairs with one foot in the grave.
Did you find out what he's got?
Yeah, a rotten doctor. I better take over or he'll die of neglect.
Well, now, Granny, I spoke to the major about you doctoring, and he said forget it. They got something here called socialized medicine.
Yeah. Cousin Marcus needs medicine, and the doctor's out socializing. Hey, he's alive!
Jethro!
Well, what's he doing in that tin suit steering boat?
There's no two ways about it. I got to get me a dragon dog. I can't hear nothing.
Granny, I'd best get this invincible knight off dragon hunting before you women kill him.
But, Jed, what about cousin Marcus? He's got to be saved.
If you want to save him, keep him away from her.
You're the next of kin, Jed. Tell me I can take the case before it's too late.
All right, Granny.
Hang on, Marcus. I'm coming. I never know how he's gonna save you.
There you go, boy. I'll hold you full while you mount up. If you run across any other knights, be sure and tell them about your cousin Ellie.
Okay, sir. Look out, dragons. Here I come. Yee-haw!
Look out, Jethro. You got your pole sideways. You ain't gonna clear the side of that. Look out!
I told you I needed a dog. I didn't even see that dragon.
I'm put near there, Marcus. Don't give up. No case is too hopeless for me. Many's the time I've snatched folks back from the valley of the shadow, and I'm gonna do the same for you. No! Jed, the dog has done at your cousin.
I get my sandwich sign.
Mr. Drysdale, surely you're not going to wear that.
Oh, no, of course not.
Oh, good. My colleagues are waiting to discuss the estate.
Oh, here you are, Bradshaw. And walk slowly.
Oh, no, please, sir. This is the most conservative neighborhood. And the law courts are close at hand.
Oh, excellent. Let's go talk to the judge about my bank reform plan.
Mr. Drysdale, England is not going to bring back debtors' prison.
What about the rack for bad check artist? Flogging for overdrawn accounts?
Not a chance.
You know, I may change my mind about opening a bank here. You people destroy a man's incentive.
Charles Evans, sir.
Yes? What is it?
It's Mr. Faversham calling from the castle. He said it's most urgent.
Right. Bring in Mr. Drysdale.
What's wrong with the castle?
Well, I know this sounds incredible, sir, but I got the impression they were being attacked by dragons.
Dragons?
Well, I thought I heard Mr. Faversham say that they had unhorsed Jethro, but it was difficult to tell because there was a young lady calling, "Help, save me," and another lady screaming murder.
Quick, to castle.
Help! Save me! I'm a damsel in distress! Rescue me, somebody!
How's it going up there, Ellie?
It ain't going worth shucks, Paul.
Seen any knights headed this way?
No, sir, Paul. There ain't a knight in sight. And I'm getting awfully tired of just... Wait a minute, I see one. And he's riding through the woods, lickety-split.
Commence bellowing, Ellie.
Help! Save me! I'm a damsel in distress.
Who dragon? Who dragon? Who dragon? Come on out, you dragon!
Too late, Paul. He just run smack into a low limb and got scraped off his horse.
Forget him, Ellie. That's Jethro.
Come on now, don't laugh. I ain't never been dragon hunting before. How was I to know them sneaky rascals sits up in trees laying for you? From now on, we sticking to the roads and pastures.
Is he all right, Ellie?
Yeah, Paul. He's getting back on his horse.
Well, rest your voice a spell and then go to bellering again.
Jen, I've been looking all over the castle for you. Did you see a great big shaggy dog pass by here?
What, is he one of them dragon dogs?
Yeah, he's dragging what's left of Marcus.
What?
Jed, I want to break this to you gently. That dog has ate your cousin. It's true. Grant there wasn't much left of him, but it's a terrible way to go.
I just can't swallow this story.
Well, the dog didn't have no trouble swallowing Marcus. And we gotta find him. Ah, yonder he is. Well, don't just stand there grinning, Jed. He's gnawing on your cousin.
Granny, that dog has just got hold of a big old ham bone or something.
That's Marcus.
I beg your pardon, son.
We'll prove it by Mr. Domo.
Faversham, madam.
Never mind the greetings. What that dog gnawing on?
I believe it's a leg bone of the old boar, madam.
Oh, boar, that ain't no way to speak of the dead.
It's becoming quite a nuisance, rooting about amongst the garbage.
Garbage! No wonder the poor old fellow was sick. Ain't you even gonna bury his bones?
Dare say the dog will do that.
I ain't gonna listen to no such talk. Give me my kinfolk, you four-legged buzzard.
Don't mind Granny, she gets wrought up real easy.
Yes. Oh, I thought I ought to tell you, sir. Mr. Drysdale is on his way to the castle.
Oh, good, good. He can take victuals with us. Help Jethro fetches home a nice plump dragon.
Come on, dragon. Come on, boy. Look out, you crazy horse. I said stick to the road.
What's the idea of slowing down? I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, sir. There's a knight on the road ahead of us.
What kind of a country is this? You won't bring back a wonderful institution like debtor's prison, and you let some loony Lancelot ride around. Huh? Get off the road, you nut!
Don't you call no knight no nut.
Your loony Lancelot just lanced our tire.
Dad, that big dog has done buried Cousin Marcus.
Oh, Granny.
Come on, I'll show you. Help! Save me! Oh, no! Now he's after Ellie.
Oh, no, Granny, that's Ellie's damsel in distress call.
They's coming, Paul! They's coming!
Knights?
Yes, sir, Paul! There's two of them, and they's riding like the wind.
Well, doggy.
Come on, Jed. We gotta say the proper words over Cousin Marcus.
Keep hollering, Ellie. You got them coming in coveys.
Help! Save me!
Mr. Faversham, sir. I'm beginning to wonder whether it's worth the 6 months back wages.
Yes, Jenkins. Mr. Drysdale is on his way.
Another American?
Oh, I'm told he's quite the opposite of the Clampetts. He's a businessman, sophisticated, and very, very conservative.
I trust this is not Mr. Drysdale approaching.
Thanks for the ride, Sir Jethro. Hello, I'm Melvin Drysdale. Where are the dragons?
I beg your pardon.
Those wild, dangerous creatures you called about.
Oh, yes. One of them's up in the battlements. One just rode off. And the other two are around the back.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord giveth, and the dog taketh away.
I don't hardly think no dog could have...
I don't want to talk about it, Jed. Just get me out of here. I want to go home.
But, Granny, Ellie just hollered herself up a brace of nights.
The rest of you can stay, but this ain't no place for old folks. I don't aim to spend my last days rooting in garbage and dodging man-eating dogs.
Shorty, has Ellie Mae and that Templeton boy come back yet?
No, Mom, she's still showing him around the fair.
Oh, Shorty, them two was meant for each other. It's a marriage made in heaven. We'll hold the wedding in the little wilderness church down there.
No, Granny. Ellie Mae and that young woodchopper just met. How can you be sure that he's going to get married?
A voice came in the night, calling loud and clear.
Matthew Templeton is going to marry Ellie Mae Clampett.
Jed heard it, too.
Sure enough?
Yeah. He pounded on the wall and told me to shut up.
And Granny, if wishing will make it so, you'll have them two on their honeymoon before you...
Shorty, what if she takes him inside the mill?
What of it?
That cake that Ellie baked. They're using it for a millstone.
No.
Yeah. Eck Bozeman is grinding corn with it. Jed and me tried to buy it back, but he wouldn't sell.
I'll give you twice what you paid for it.
Sorry, but it ain't for sale. Turn it on, Herb.
Look at that rascal chew up corn.
That girl does bake a heavy cake.
Oh, please, keep him away from the mill.
The fellow that runs that mill bought my cake at the cake baking contest.
Really? I'd like to see it.
Well, come on, let's go in.
Come to think of it, I'm sure that cake's been eaten by now.
Yeah, reckon you're right.
Granny says that fella makes the finest brooms in D.C. Hill.
I've heard that the best wedding present for a new bride is a new broom.
Well, Granny says that, too. Granny makes light soap like that.
Must be pretty strong stuff.
Well, I've been using it all my life.
Yeah, well, that's about the finest testimonial any soap could have.
Yonder's the basket weaving. Hey, you see that windmill? When I was little, I used to climb clean to the top of that thing. I bet you I can still do it, too.
Please don't. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Now let's go see the basket weaving.
Ain't back yet, Shorty?
Not yet, Granny.
Oh, good. That young woodchopper's in for a treat. I got a brace of possums in the oven. I got hog jowls and turnip greens. I got grits and squirrel gravy. I got corn pone and chitlins, hush puppies, and my special huckleberry pie.
Here he comes, Ellie Mae.
Oh. Did you have a nice walk?
Yes, Granny.
I bet you worked up a good appetite.
I could eat a bear.
Would you settle for some baked possum?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now you hurry to the kitchen, Ellie, and get busy. And while you're at it, you fix some hog jowls and some turnip greens, and some grits and squirrel gravy, and some corn pone and chitlins, and some hush puppies. Yes, right away.
And don't forget your special huckleberry pie.
That's going to be an awful lot of work.
Not for her, it won't.
That's the best huckleberry pie I've ever tasted.
Thank you. For Ellie, she don't like to take credit for nothing. Oh, gee whiz, Granny, I'd Ellie. Clear the dishes, sweetheart, and leave the kitchen spick and span, as always. Yes, Granny. What a housekeeper.
What a cook.
Oh, that was just a snack. Why, she would have fixed more, except for all them babies she has to look after.
Babies?
Oh, not hers. You see, Ellie is so good with young'uns that all the mamas in town who want to go and see the fair leave all their babies with Ellie.
I see.
Why, she can take care of a dozen babies and make clothes for them at the same time. She loves it so, especially the beautiful material that she weaves herself.
What a remarkable girl. She cooks, sews, keeps house, takes care of babies. The fella that gets her is going to be a mighty lucky man.
Speaking of that, Mr. Templeton.
Call me Matthew.
Speaking of that, Matthew, I'm going to cut right through the rind and get to the milk. Would you be interested in marrying Ellie Mae?
Indeed, I would. You know, Miss Hathaway told me that Ellie came back here to look for a husband.
And she found him.
Well, I'd be proud and honored to be the man who marries her.
Hold on, Mr. Drysdale. Granny's coming. You want to talk to her? All right. It's long distance all the way. It's long distance all the way to California, Mr. Drysdale.
Glad you called, Mr. Drysdale. Send Judge money right away. Ellie's getting married and she needs a dowry.
Ellie's getting married. I sent Miss Hathaway back to prevent, to take care of that.
Oh, she did. She's the one that found the feller that Ellie's gonna marry. That secretary of yours is a real go-getter. In fact, Miss Jane done so good for Ellie, she's out in the woods now trying to find a man for herself.
I'll get her, I'll kill her, I'll strangle her. Listen, Granny, I'll be on the next plane.
Well, we'd love to have you come for Ellie's wedding, Mr. Drysdale, and you can bring Jed's $85 million with you. But who's going to take care of the critters?
Don't worry, I'll see that the critters are taken care of. Yes. Bye. Give me the number of the zoo. I fed those rotten, spoiled animals for the last time. Hello, Fairchild. No, I wasn't talking about you, you sweet, wonderful dear. Yeah, well, I love you, too. Would you like some din-din?
That's a beautiful little church.
Dandy place for the wedding, don't you think?
Perfect. Very inspiring.
What is it, Granny? I'm very busy with details of the wedding. I suppose you've heard that my daughter's getting married, haven't you, Jethro?
Oh, Elverna, this ain't Jethro. This is Matthew Templeton.
I thought Jethro had changed.
Matthew, this is Elverna Bradshaw.
How do you do?
Hello.
He's the man that's going to marry Ellie Mae.
What? Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
We've just come from the church where the ceremony's going to be.
Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
A day or so before your daughter's wedding.
Is that true?
Sooner the better.
What's the matter, Elverna? You look a mite green.
No, I'll be all right.
I don't believe I've met your future son-in-law. What does he look like?
Robert Holloway, he very much resembles Mr. Templeton here, except he's taller and broader through the shoulders. Oh, he and Victoria Rose make such a handsome couple. In fact...
Granny! Yoo-hoo! Look what I found in the forest! He's no Adonis, but finders keepers.
Let go of him. Robert Holloway, what happened to your glasses?
This lady was pulling me through the woods, and I ran into a tree.
Oh, you snook.
Is that you, Victoria Rose? Oh, sweetheart?
No, it's your future mother-in-law.
Oh, Mother Bradshaw, of course it's you. I didn't see you.
Oh, get into the bucket, you nitwit. Oh, of all the humiliating experiences, I'll be the laughingstock of the entire community.
Why, Mother Bradshaw?
Oh, shut up.
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw. To you, too.
Oh, dear. Mrs. Bradshaw's in an absolute rage.
Yeah. You know, I think maybe this is the happiest day of my life. Jed. Now fetch the bride over to the groom and put her hand in his. And then the preacher says, who's gonna give this woman to be wed to this man?
And I say I do. Doggone, I wish I was really the groom instead of just standing in for him.
Oh, get back on the box, Shorty. We're gonna rehearse the wedding again.
Hey, Granny, is this all the best man does? Just stand here like a dummy?
Yeah. And you do it real good.
Well, I gotta get over to Bug Tussle and meet a girl.
Who is she, boy?
Now that can all wait. We're gonna run through the wedding again.
Granny, I told Harold Lindsley I was going fishing with him this morning.
Now what's more important? Hooking a fish or a husband for Ellie?
You done got him hooked.
Here he comes now, heading this way.
Run upstairs and change, Ellie. It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride in her wedding dress before the ceremony.
Yes, Granny.
And put on something pretty, darling. And dab a little vanilla extract behind your ear. There's nothing that tantalizes a man like a whiff of that.
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
Bye.
Been chopping wood, Matthew?
Yes, ma'am. Split 50 rails this morning. Hope to do as many more before nightfall.
Well, now don't work too hard, son.
Hard work never hurt anyone, Granny. The good book says, if any would not work, neither should he eat.
Well spoke, young fella.
What is there that is illustrious, that is not also attended by labor?
Cicero.
Correct.
Ain't he something, Miss Jane?
Oh, he is indeed. Tell me, Mr. Templeton, are there any more at home like you?
Well...
Oh, yes, Miss Jane. Matthew tells me he's got a big family to home.
You know, young fella, we'd be pleasure to meet your family.
Oh, the pleasure'd be mine, Mr. Clampett. Take a while, though. We live a few miles beyond Possum Ridge.
We could go over to your place if it'd be handier for you.
Oh, my family will love coming here. They don't get to town very often.
Well, fetch him over.
We can probably make it by mid-afternoon.
Fine and dandy. That ought to be about 4 bass and a couple of perch from now. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll be putting on my fishing duds.
Me too.
You want to wet a line with us, Miss Jane?
Oh, no. I plan to don my bird-watching outfit and do my fishing in the forest where I first saw Matthew here.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you. This shall be my lure.
You know, with bait like that, she could go a week without a nibble.
Hi there, Matthew.
Ellie Mae, you look beautiful.
Why, thank you.
Matthew is fetching over his whole family to meet us.
I'm going to try to catch enough fish so they can all stay to victuals.
That's wonderful. They love fish.
And nobody cooks them like Ellie.
Me, Granny?
She's a modest little young'un.
You cook 'em rolled in cornmeal?
Well, no, I just wear an apron.
Nobody jokes like her, neither. If you like cooking and joking, she's your girl. Maybe Matthew would like some of that cold lemonade that's in the icebox.
That does sound good.
Oh, well, I'll fetch it right in.
That girl is so sweet that when she squeezes lemons, you don't need sugar.
Sure is going to make a pretty bride, Mr. Templeton.
She is for a fact.
Oh, what a handsome groom.
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw.
Not you. I'm talking about the man Ellie Mae Clampett's going to marry.
Well, he's tall and husky and handsome, but other than that, he doesn't look like much.
Go wait in the buggy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Hello, loser. You've met Matthew Templeton, the man that's going to marry Ellie Mae.
Yes, hello.
How do you do, Mrs. Bradshaw? It's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. And I guess you both know him?
Oh, yes, your future son-in-law. Shake hands with Mr. Templeton, Mr. Holloway.
Nice to see you, Mr. Holloway.
Thank you. It's nice to see you, too.
Quite a difference between them two, ain't they, Alverna?
Robert is small, but wiry. Wait in the buggy, Robert, dear.
It's Mother Bradshaw.
You must have forgot to wire him this morning.
Thank you, Mother Bradshaw. Now I know where Victoria Rose gets her strength.
Nice to see you, folks. I'll be back this afternoon, Granny.
See you later, son. He's fetching over his family to meet us. We're going to discuss the wedding that takes place the night before your daughter's.
Granny, dear, about our bet, you know I'm one of your oldest friends.
Oh, that's true, Alverna. They's friends I've had longer, but you're the oldest.
How cute. But speaking about our silly little bet, it was all in fun, wasn't it?
Well, I don't know about you, Alverna, but I'm going to have lots of fun kicking you up that mountain.
Howdy, Alverna. Hey, would you like to come over and join us for a fish supper?
No, she wouldn't. She's going to be eating crow.
Oh, is that your future son-in-law in the buggy yonder?
Yes, that's him.
You reckon he'd like to go fishing?
No, he doesn't fish.
Take him along with you anyway, Jed. You can use him for bait.
Before I leave here, I want to hear you say something nice and pleasant to Alverna.
All right, Jed. Alverna, may good luck follow you all the days of your life. And never catch up with you.
Well, here we are. Well, it's about time. That's the longest 20 miles I ever rode in my life. It didn't take that long to fly from Beverly Hills. Thanks. 20 unforgettable miles.
Anybody here?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Anybody else?
Yes, sir. You're here.
What about the Clampetts? They're supposed to be at this hotel.
Yes, sir, they are.
Well, then they're here.
No, sir, they ain't. Jed's fishing, Jethro's girl watching, and Granny's took Ellie Mae over to have her wedding dress fitted.
Wedding dress? You mean she's really getting married?
Well, in these parts, a girl don't buy a wedding dress to trap muskrat.
Never mind the country humor. I am Milburn Drysdale, and I would like to...
You're that banker fella from Beverly Hills.
That's right, and I would like...
Clampetts talk a heap about you.
Well, fine. Now, I would like...
I hope you fetched along their $85 million. Granny's anxious to get that in the bank of bug tussle for Ellie's dowry. Is that all $85 million, Way?
Never mind. Where is the bank of bug tussle?
Well, believe it or not, it's in bug tussle.
Well, where is bug tussle?
You passed right through it on the way here.
Impossible. In 20 miles, I passed one building.
That's bug tussle.
You're joking.
No. There's the general store, the bank, the post office, city hall, fire department, funeral parlor, jail, and boat landing.
And Granny's going to put $85 million in a bank like that?
That's the only bank in the county.
Get that horse and buggy back here right away. I'm going to buy it.
Burl Stevens wouldn't sell that horse. Why, he raised old bird from a little colt.
The bank. I'm going to buy the bank.
That's likely to cost you a pretty penny. Les Vining sees a dutied-up city feller like you, that price is going sky high.
Yes, you're right. Say, have you got any old clothes I can borrow?
I got some work dud hanging in the attic you can have.
Great. Now, you get that horse and buggy back here.
Oh, Burl's halfway home by now, but I might get you a mule or something.
Okay, but hurry. There. These clothes will be fine, Shorty. Shorty!
Oh, Sam, look! What I have found in the forest. The abandoned nest of a crimson-fronted finch, sometimes called a red-headed litter. What cunning builders they are. Note the way these winged architects construct their abode, weaving their weatherproof network of twigs, feathers, and grass with their tiny bills.
Shut up!
Chief, when did you get here? And what are you doing in this ridiculous outfit?
You think I look ridiculous? Just step in front of a mirror if you want a real laugh.
I have been bird watching.
You're supposed to be Clampett watching. I sent you back here to keep them from settling down and taking their money out of my bank.
But, Chief, they're happy here. You can't put money ahead of happiness.
Don't bet on it. And you were supposed to keep Ellie from getting married.
But she fell in love. Surely you can't put money ahead of love.
Don't bet on it.
I was powerless to combat the inexorable forces of romance, after all. I'm only human.
I wouldn't bet on that either.
I got you a jackass, Mr. Drysdale.
That I got. Get me a mule.
Well, see here. What I mean is, I got you a little donkey. A burro.
Oh, good. Will it get me to bug tussle and back?
Oh, sure. Leroy Cheney's got it saddled up and ready for you out front.
Okay.
Hey, Chief, why are you going to bug tussle?
To buy the bank. If the Clampetts move their money out of Beverly Hills, I'll be waiting for it in bug tussle.
Oh, boy. And I thought 20 miles on a buggy was rough.
Who's that, Miss Jean?
Oh, you mean on the donkey?
Yeah, friend of yours?
Oh, believe me, he's no friend of mine.
Just a drifter, huh?
Exactly. A tramp, a derelict, a worthless, money-hungry bum.
Glad he's leaving town.
Good riddance indeed.
Wonder where he come from.
I would say from under a large, wet rock. Be sure to see the Beverly Hillbillies next week when Phil Silvers arrives in the person of a big city con man looking for small-town suckers.
Where are the people, my friend? I mean, the suckers, the rubes. What happened to the fair? Hey! The fair! Silver Dollar City Fair!
Yeah, bug tussle, too. In Branson and Blue Eye. It's fair all around here. But it's raining in Eureka Springs.
Thanks a lot for the weather report.
Are you from New York?
Yes. Now, about my accommodations.
I always wanted to meet somebody from New York.
Oh,
now I'm shaking his hand.
Wait, the hands. You're crushing it.
Genuine New Yorker from New York City. Golly!
How do you make it let go?
Hey, but wait.
What is it? What?
You won't even have to pay my way to New York. My Uncle Jed's got $85 million.
Swell. I'll send up a flare.
Doggone it.
What was that you just said?
Doggone it.
No, ahead of that.
You don't have to pay my way.
Between that and doggone.
Well, Uncle Jed's got $85 million.
Glad to see you. New York will appreciate a man of your wisdom and understanding.
I hear tell that New York is nothing but cement and tall buildings. We kind of cotton to open country.
Well, it just so happens that right in the middle of Manhattan, there is a paradise of open fields, meadows, trees, brooks, and lakes known as Central Park. And I'm willing to sell it to you at a sacrifice.
It belongs to you, does it?
Left to me by my late lamented uncle, Sam Central.
Beats me how Ellie Mae can make these donuts without using cement. Maybe she does use cement.
Hello, Granny speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. How are you?
Fine, Granny. We've just received a telegram addressed to Ellie Mae Clampett in care of the bank. Shall I send it over?
No, no. Open it and read it to me. I've been waiting for that.
It's from the Savory Soup Company, and it says, oh, there must be some mistake. It says that Ellie Mae has won a cooking contest.
No, that ain't no mistake. I knowed Ellie would win that contest because I made the soup myself. Well, yeah, I reckon it is cheating a little, but I'm desperate to get this girl a husband, and winning that contest can do it.
Well, I sympathize with you, Granny, but won't Mr. Clampett object?
Of course he will. Getting him to swallow this will take a heap of sugar coating, but I'll have to call you back, Miss Jane. John Barrymore just walked in.
You see?
No! It ain't John Barrymore. It's Milton Sills. You're too young for Milton. Why, Jed Clampett, you handsome rascal.
Have you gotten into your rheumatism medicine?
Kid, I was only funning. But you are an uncommon handsome man. I often wondered how you stay single. But I reckon it's because Ellie Mae ain't married yet.
Granny, are you fixing to tell me something?
Not while you got that axe in your hand, I ain't. Jed, before I tell you, I want you to promise not to use no bad words on me.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Well, Ellie Mae has done won first prize in a cooking contest.
How?
That's a bad word. You broke your promise to me.
How could Ellie Mae win first prize in a cooking contest? That girl can't boil water.
She didn't win it for water. She won it for soup.
Soup?
Well, this company was looking for a new soup, and Ellie won it with Snyder's Surprise.
Now, Granny, you're the only one in this family can cook Snyder's Surprise.
Jed, what difference does it make? The winner will be on TV and get her pictures in the paper. And the men will be flocking around this place like crows in a corn husking.
Granny, it ain't honest.
Jed, I knew you'd be unreasonable.
Now, hold on. There's right and there's wrong, and this is wrong. Now, you get on that phone and call that soup company, and I'll tell Ellie Mae she's pulling out of the contest.
No, Jed. Don't do it, I'm warning you. It'll be a terrible shock to her. There's no telling what she might say.
I'm sorry, but Ellie Mae, you are pulling out of the cooking contest.
What cooking contest?
See, I warned you there's no telling what she might say.
What y'all talking about?
Never mind, Ellie, you've had a terrible shock. Now run along.
Yes, Granny.
No, stay here, Ellie. I want you to know what your granny's been up to.
Well, what, Granny?
I've been up to trying to get you a husband, that's what.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Well, never mind, Ellie. Run along like your granny said. I'll straighten this out with her.
Well, I sure hope you're gonna let her get them fellas for me.
Run on now. Now, Granny.
No! There it goes again. That terrible stabbing pain. I ain't long for this world, Jed.
You ain't, huh?
No. And I sure would like to see my granddaughter married before I go to my reward.
Slipping fast, are you?
Yeah. Everything's turning dark.
How long you think you got?
Not long, Jed. Not long.
Then get on the phone and call that soup company.
Jed, don't you want to see your daughter married?
Of course I do.
Well, that sweet innocent child don't know how to trap a husband. I gotta help her.
But it ain't right trapping him with your bait.
Ellie is done past the prime marrying age. We're dealing with a middle-aged woman.
I thought she was a sweet, innocent child.
Naturally, you're her father.
You call that soup company.
It's terrible to be an old woman. Nobody loves you. Folks all yell at you.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I'm talking about Ellie. Oh, Savory Soup Company.
This isn't the Savory Soup Company. Granny, is that you?
This is Granny. I just want to tell you that Ellie Mae Clampett can't win that contest because she didn't make Snyder's surprise I did. Thank you, goodbye.
What was that? Hello?
Granny, you done the right thing.
I think I did, too.
Granny, a fella just called me and said he was coming over to see me. Said he was from the Savory Soup Company.
Where's your paw?
Out front. Want me to go tell him?
No. I'll handle your paw.
Well, want to go next more donuts?
No. Oh, don't do that.
Well, Granny's going to expect something. Well, he just bragged about my cooking to beat the band.
Yeah. Well, we'll wade that creek when we get to it. Now, you go upstairs and take a nice hot lye soap bath and put on that dress I laid out for you whilst I get shed of your paw.
Well, why do you want to do that, Granny? Don't Pa want me to meet fellas and get spoke for and married up and all?
Of course he does, darling. It's just that men don't know how to manage things like this. You just trust your old granny.
I do, Granny.
Sweet thing. Pretty, too. She'd make some man a perfect wife if she was just 14 again. William S. Hart, what are you doing here? No, it's Dustin Farr. You fooled me again. It's Jed Clampett. I declare you are getting handsomer every minute.
All right, Granny, what are you up to this time?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Jed. There is something you can do for me, long as you're sitting down here with your gun and your dog.
What's that?
Shoot me some fresh bear meat.
In Beverly Hills?
Oh, no, I think you'd have to range out a little ways. Say to Utah.
How would I get to Utah?
Turn left at Arizona. Come on, Jed. I got my heart set on eating grizzly and gravy.
Well, you better get your heart set on something else.
Well, how about some wild moose jowls?
Moose jowl?
Well, how long has it been since we've had some good wild moose meat?
Granny, I am staying right here.
You can't, Jed. You gotta go.
Why?
Well, for Duke's sake. All that hunting talk you've been doing has got that poor dog stirred to a frenzy.
You don't look stirred to me.
Not from that end, maybe. But this end is raring to go. Down, boy. Down, boy. It's too late, Jed. That high-spirited animal can't be held back. He's got to go hunting or have a fit.
Granny, if it'll get you off our backs, Duke and me'll see can we jump you a few rabbits.
Not cottontails, Jed. Fetch me some jackrabbits. Them big rascals. Mountain jacks. The kind you have to find way back in the high country.
All right, I'll have Jethro fetch the trip. Come on, boy. Come on, Duke, let's go hunting. Some powerful frenzy he's in.
He's just waiting for the truck.
I don't like this, Miss Hathaway. I don't like it at all.
using this bank as a mail drop to fraudulently win a cooking contest. Oh, I'm very angry with you.
Chief, I told you Granny did it. Well, why yell at me?
But you don't think I'm crazy enough to yell at her, do you?
But, Chief, I'm sure Granny doesn't think she did anything fraudulent. She only...
Well, she did. And that's what this is, out-and-out fraud. Granny cooked the soup. Ellie Mae won the... Does any money come with this?
No, just publicity.
Out-and-out fraud! And I will not let the bank get involved. Granny's got to be told in no uncertain terms to confess the truth, or I'll blow this contest wide open.
Chief, I'm sure you're going to make me tell her. Now, why are you putting your hat on?
Well, someone has to drive the getaway car.
How do you do? Is this a home of Ellie Mae Clampett?
You mean the rich, beautiful, young, unmarried girl that won the cooking contest with Snyder's surprise soup?
Yes, yes.
No, this ain't her home.
It isn't?
It belongs to her pa. But she lives here. Come in, come in.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Ellie's granny.
Well, I'm Stafford Clark of Savory Soup. This gentleman represents our advertising company.
Roger Dickerback. Dickerback, Breedlove, Burnett, Henderson, Postal Way, Johnson, Northcross, and Wesson.
By the time they call you for supper, you've done missed it.
That's my company name.
Well, excuse me if I treat you like family, because I'll never remember.
May we meet your granddaughter?
You mean the rich, beautiful, young, unmarried girl that won the contest?
Yes.
Follow me. She's out in the kitchen, as always. Just loves to cook, that young'un.
Say, how do you figure this? Young, wealthy girl loves to cook, spends all of her time in the kitchen. Well, what's the catch?
I'm afraid we'll find out when we see her.
You mean?
She's got to be a real beetle.
It's a good thing I warned you. She sure is a sight, ain't she?
Roger, let's remember why we're here. Miss Clampett, I want to congratulate you for cooking the best shape soup.
Ellie, this is Mr. Clark.
Well, howdy.
You do.
And this fella's name is Roger. I can't recollect the rest of it.
Dickerback, how do you do?
Howdy.
Tell her your company name.
Dickerback, Breedlove, Burnett, Henderson, Postal Way, Johnson, Northcross, and Wesson.
How would you like to carve his headstone?
Miss Clampett, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you that I think that Snyder's Surprise is the most unusual and the most delicious soup I ever tasted.
Well, I like it, too.
Could you tell us, how it's made?
I can't.
Well, what she means is she can't tell you. But if you put her on television, she can show you.
Why, that's an excellent idea.
Granny, I never been on television, I know, honey. But I'll be right there, handing you things, helping you. That's all right with you, ain't it?
Well, I think I would prefer to use our own home economist, Sally Savory. Oh, she can help you.
But Granny's the only one that's ever made Snyder's Surprise.
What?
What she means is it's a family secret, handed down, word of mouth. Now, could your Miss Savory stand there and hand Ellie a dab of this and a smidgen of that and a touch of something?
Well, I hardly think so.
Well, there you are. She needs me.
You ain't just a woofing, Granny.
What do you think, Roger?
Well, it might have commercial potential. Old family recipe kept secret for generations, finally revealed to savory soup.
And we give it to the world.
Right. Let's take the idea back to the ad agency and brainstorm it.
Good thinking. We'll run it up the flagpole and see who salutes it.
Plug it in, see if it really lights up.
Put it on the train, see if it gets off at Westport.
Now, just a doggone minute. You ain't gonna run our soup up no flagpole or put it on a train.
Just a figure of speech, man.
Well, now, young lady, it looks to me like you're going to be on television.
Well, first of all, of course, you'll have to sign these releases and authorizations. She is 21.
She ain't no such thing.
Why, that sweet child is just barely past 14.
14?
Oh, give or take a year or two.
Oh, well, I'm afraid then these papers will have to be signed by her mother and father.
Well, I ain't got no ma, and my pa ain't here neither. He's done gone to the high country.
Ain't that pitiful, poor child? I'll sign the papers.
He'll be coming back, though.
Who will?
My pa.
Ain't that pitiful? Give me the pen.
He's just out hunting with my cousin Jethro.
Nobody tells me nothing around here.
I think we'd better wait and get Mr. Clampett's signature.
There he is now. I'll have him sign him and fetch the papers back to you.
Under the circumstances, I think we better witness this signature.
You better come with me, Ellie. That front door's awful hard to open.
Well, Chief, we tried. I guess they're not home. Move over.
Get back there, you coward.
Mr. Drysdale, you're just the fella I'm looking for.
Stop her, Miss Hathaway. Save me.
What are you scared of? All I want's a little favor.
Oh, well, what is it?
Come out to the kitchen, pretend you're Jed, and sign his name to some paper.
Wait, you want me to impersonate Mr. Clampett and forge his signature?
That's all. Come on.
Now, wait a minute. I can't do that.
You got to. It's the only way I can get Ellie on the television and get her a husband.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Are you refusing to do me one little old favor?
Well, yes.
Granny, he could be sent to prison.
No. If he ain't gonna do it as a favor, I ain't gonna force him. Just go to the kitchen and tell them fellers to forget about it. Ellie and me will commence packing. I promised myself if I didn't get Ellie a husband this time, we were going back home for good.
No, wait.
4 years in Beverly Hills is enough. Yes, quick as fish fry.
But, Gran...
Just get Jed's money bailed. We'll be leaving first thing in the morning.
Spot. Go to prison for forgery or give up $60 million.
I'm sorry, Chief. I wish there was some way I could help. Chief, don't look at me like that. No, Chief, wait!
Relax. Your job will be waiting for you when you get out. Well, gentlemen, I find these papers in order. I'm certain that I can persuade Mr. Clampett to sign them.
That's wonderful, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, glad to do it, glad to do it. J.D. Clampett has a lot of money in my bank, and I feel sure that it's going to make him feel good to know that he's doing business with fellow depositors.
But, Mr. Drysdale, I don't believe my company has an account with your bank.
Neither is my ad agency.
Really? Oh, my, that does present a problem. Oh, yes, very clannish, these Hill people. They like to feel that there's a sort of bond, you know. Well, it's too bad. It could have been a great campaign.
Well, now, wait. Maybe I get my company to open a small commercial account if I put on the pressure.
Me too. Gentlemen, you're using a word I don't like.
Pressure?
No, small.
How's the medium?
Try again.
Substantial?
Keep going.
Large?
You've just made Mr. Clampett a very happy man. Come in, J.D. We're waiting for your signature, Mr. Clampett. It's all right, they're fellow depositors. A very bashful man, excuse me. So, if you got your hair cut, you could hear better. This is Mr. Clark and Mr. Dickerback.
Well, I'm happy to meet you, Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Clampett, you've got to stop taking these long hunting trips. Why, you're down to skin and bone.
Mr. Clampett, I'm sure you're going to be very happy to know that both my own soup company and Mr. Dickerback's ad agency are opening substantial accounts at Mr. Drysdale's bank.
What kind? Right. Sign here, J.D.
Not until you promise to give that there fine, upstanding, efficient, hard-working secretary of yours a raise.
What?
And I think it's high time she was getting in on that there pension and profit-sharing plan, too.
I'll take it up with her later. You can count on that.
You got to have your promise now, in front of these here witnesses.
Okay, I promise. A substantial raise.
What kind?
Large.
Large raise, pension, and profit sharing.
And I'll throw in hospitalization. She's going to need it.
Well, gee whiz, Granny, do we have to go back home?
You want a husband, don't you?
Well, sure, but...
Well, you ain't gonna get one out here. We've been yelling suey for 4 years. Ain't got a hog to the trough yet.
Granny, you won't have to leave. Everything is all set. Mr. Clampett just signed the papers.
Ellie Mae's going to be the savory soup girl.
We'll be back in a couple of hours for a taping session.
Be back for a what?
Oh, just a technical expression. It means they're going to put Ellie on television.
I'll have me some gentleman callers then, won't I, Granny?
You betcha, honey. And be sure and smile a lot. Show 'em your teeth don't need fixing.
The raise is $10 a week. Make that 15. 15! All right, let's say 12 and a half. Hi.
Oh, don't let this gun scare you. I just been out jumping a few jacks. You from back home? Kinfolk? Must be from Granny's side of the family. I figure you got her framed. You sure ain't got her mouth.
Now, don't you worry, child. I'm going to see that everything...
Oh, Paul, thank you for signing them papers.
Oh, Jed, you did sign the papers. I thought that maybe Mr. Drysdale... Who's that goomer?
Your kin?
I ain't never seen him before.
And now, young lady, I'm going to Mexico. Goodbye, everybody.
Chief, I am not going to face this alone.
Miss Hathaway, what is the meaning of this masquerade?
Oh, come now.
Doggies it is, Miss Jean.
Miss Hathaway, I demand a full explanation of your behavior. Have it on my desk when I return from Mexico.
Drysdale?
Yes?
Seems to me that there's more than one fox here with feathers on his mouth. Supposing we all sit down at the table and give all the chickens a chance to cackle.
All right, Granny, can we see you at the kettle, please? That's it, right there. That's good. All right, let's get a balance of the sound. Would you say something, Granny?
Am I on the television yet?
Not yet. Another minute or so.
Granny, while we got a minute, I just want to tell you how I'm proud of the way you're taking this.
Right is right, Jed.
But it sure wouldn't have been right to have Ellie make the soup on the TV.
Oh, I agree, Jed.
Don't worry, Ellie will get herself a husband.
Of course she will.
And we'll have the pleasure of knowing that she got him without no trick.
You're so right, Jed.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, would you step out of the picture, please? We're just about ready.
Well, you betcha. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Granny. Are you ready?
Howdy, all you folks out there in television land. I'm fixing to show you how I make Snyder's surprise soup. It's named after Snyder Swamp back home, 'cause it's made from all the critters who live there. First, you just start with a good, rich gator stock. I reckon some of you city folks calls it alligator. But back home, we don't use the Ellie.
Did you call me, Granny?
Bless my soul. If it ain't my rich, beautiful, young, unmarried granddaughter, Ellie Mae Clampett.
Smile?
Look at that smile. Ain't a tooth in her head neatly.
I might have known.
I reckon she's gonna have a swim in the cement pond just to cool off from all that work in the kitchen. Just loves to cook, that girl. You heard me, mister. Now you get going and get going fast.
Madam, I don't think you understand. I'm from the Internal Revenue Service. That's a department of the...
Hop in that puddle jumper and cut mud out of here.
But I only want to talk about Mr. Clampett's return.
He ain't going nowhere. And if you keep hanging around here, you ain't going nowhere neither.
Now, see here, madam, I insist... I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
What's all the ruckus, Granny? Who was that?
That blame revenuer.
Sure?
Came right out and admitted it himself.
Well, we don't want no trouble with the law. Besides, you said you were going to stop running your still.
I ain't been. But I don't want no revenuer snooping around. They're the lowest form of varmints. Even he was ashamed of being one.
What?
Called it the Infernal Revenue Service.
Internal Revenue Service?
That's right.
Well, sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, now, it's a pleasure to have you visit my struggling little bank. Right?
You?
Here we are. Yes, it's always a pleasure to see you splendid chaps from the Internal Revenue Service. You know, I was just talking to my tax man yesterday. Aspirin?
No. Mr. Drysdale, I'm not here to talk about your income tax return.
You're not?
No. But your tax man did handle the return for Mr. J.D. Clampett, right?
Oh, yes, yes. Mr. Clampett is my largest depositor. Wonderful man. Salt of the earth. Honest as a day is long. Lovely family.
Mr. Drysdale, I was just fired on by a member of that lovely family.
Fired on, you mean shot at?
With a double-barrel 12-gauge shotgun. Wielded expertly by a little old lady no bigger than this.
Granny. Oh, Mr. Landman, you have to understand these people.
Oh, I understood her fine. What I don't understand is this. How can a man show an income of millions for last year and not one red penny for all the years previous?
Oh, well, I can explain that.
Well, the Treasury Department will appreciate it.
Now, this is the beautiful mansion you just visited, right?
No, I would hardly call it a visit. Skirmish might be a better word. This is the house, yes.
And Mr. Landman, would you believe that 8 months ago they lived here?
No, frankly, I wouldn't.
I give you my word. The poorest, most uninformed people imaginable. Why, when an oil company tried to explore their swamp, old Jed's daughter hit him with a rock. Thought he was a revenuer.
What you got there?
Stranger,
Where'd you get him?
I beamed him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenuer.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
Don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beamed him with the rock so it'd be easier to tote.
They're fellas from the petroleum company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What he said?
Just kind of laughed. The laugh's on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Are you trying to tell me they didn't know oil was valuable?
Even when the oil company geologists told them, they didn't understand.
Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
Oh, no, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
Stranger, if money was skunk oil, a hound dog couldn't smell me.
But your swamp. My company will buy that land while they'll raise so many derricks down there that...
Son, I gotta be honest with you, you couldn't raise turnips down there.
He's right. That ground looks black and rich, but it's so greasy you can just squeeze the oil out of it.
But that's what my company wants.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
Why, even after Mr. Clampett sold his swamp, he didn't know how much money he'd gotten until his cousin Pearl heard the news and came rushing over.
Stop this thing! Stop it! Hold on! Heaven protect us!
I think they sure want the chicken house.
Oh, Jed, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt. Jethro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation. Jed?
Yeah.
Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. The Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
Well, how much they going to pay you?
Well, he said I'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Well, now, Pearl, you know that old swamp won't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it. That's just what I told you. Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seemed to set great store by the fact he's gonna pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollars.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he said he's gonna pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
Yeah, that's it.
$1 million?
Well, he wrote the whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see for yourself. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Let's see here. Thanks in heaven. Granny, give me the jug. It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed, you're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
You meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house and you ask, should you move?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, in the Internal Revenue Service, we hear some pretty wild stories. But this corn pone to caviar saga of Jed Clampett tops everything.
Well, if you think it's been unbelievable so far, wait until you hear the rest of it.
What I can't understand is how a man so insulated from the rest of the world ever heard about Beverly Hills, California.
I can explain that in 2 words. Cousin Pearl. She's the one who had her sights set on California.
Oh, there you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. I hear tell it's full of millionaires out there. And movie stars, too.
In what?
Movie stars. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggy. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old Tom Mix.
It sure would. And we could come visit you.
Yes, it was Cousin Pearl who planted the idea of moving to Beverly Hills, but it was Mr. Brewster who made it possible.
Who's he?
Vice president of the oil company that bought Mr. Clampett's land. Yes, Brewster's often told me the story of that fateful evening.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
Movie stars, too.
Oh, yeah.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh? Oh, yeah. What's the matter with me? Remember Pearl? He got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
Is the foreigner staying to supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
Change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. They's just as good the second day.
What a family. So, anyway, they packed up and came to Beverly Hills.
Well, it wasn't quite that simple. Mr. Clampett had his problems.
With $25 million, he had problems?
Ah, yes. The first one was his daughter. She didn't want to leave her friends.
Friends? I thought they lived in a completely unpopulated area.
They did. Her friends were not the kind you and I have.
Now, I ain't gonna be here to look after you no more. So you're gonna have to keep yourself out of trouble. Watch out for them coyotes and them bobcats and them hunters with guns. Stay out of folks' gardens, because you know how it riles up Granny when you get in hers. Except when we're gone, you can have everything that's left. I'm sorry there ain't gonna be room enough on the truck to take you along. But maybe you wouldn't like California anyhow. Maybe I ain't gonna like it either. If I don't, then I'm a-coming hightailing it right back here, and me and you'll set up housekeeping all by ourselves.
Ellie? Ellie Mae?
Yeah, Paul, over here.
You feeling all right, Ellie? You didn't eat your supper.
Sure, Paul. I just wasn't hungry.
Cold? You're shaking like a sumac leaf.
Oh, Paul, I ain't cold. I'm scared.
Scared? Why? There ain't nothing in this woods can hurt you, even in the dark.
It ain't the woods or the dark. It's going so far away. I don't know what it's going to be like out there in Beverly Hills.
Why, it's going to be just like here. Except we'll have things a lot nicer.
Will I go to school and wear fancy dresses like city girls and put powder on my face and get my hair all fixed up in one of them there beauty parlors?
Why, sure you will.
Then I ain't going.
I want you to meet the Clampetts under different circumstances. You'll find them to be really charming people.
Including Granny?
Oh, yes. This time you'll get a completely different reception. I promise you.
Ellie Mae! You sound the alarm if you see that revenue man coming.
I will, Granny.
I'll blast him before he gets through that gate.
Of course, even after Mr. Clampett convinced his daughter to leave her animal friends, he still had Granny to contend with.
I guess she didn't like the notion of being uprooted.
That's putting it mildly. The way he tells it, she just downright refused to budge.
Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. Book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. But you and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Granny, this here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Britcher fella says they got smogs out there.
What's a smog?
Well, me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. And you heard what Pearl said. It ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still the year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feels coming back makes up for it.
Hey, Beverly, friend. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeared neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
Let her roll, Jethro.
Only a man of Jed Clampett's strength and authority could have handled Granny.
He'll be there when we get to the Clampett place, won't he?
Oh, sure. You have nothing to worry about. There's the entrance up ahead.
Yes, I know.
There's a car stopping at the gate, Granny.
They closed the gate since I left.
I'll get it. You know, this reminds me of an experience I had when the Clampetts first moved in. I was leaving and found the gates closed. Hello. Hello. Mr. Clampett, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, good. I need your help.
Sounds like you're inside the wall.
I am. Would you let me out, please?
Well, you bet I will. You stay right where you are. I'll get me an axe and have you out of there in no time.
He demolished 10 feet of wall before I could stop him.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale's opening the gate.
Good. He's leading that revenuer right into a trap.
We ain't gonna shoot nobody.
He ain't nobody. Revenuers and buzzards don't count.
You go on inside and cook up some victuals.
Since when is a revenuer company?
Mr. Clampett, I'd like you to meet Mr. Lutton.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Clampett.
Howdy do, Mr. Landman. Since you're a friend of Mr. Drysdale's here, I reckon you're welcome. But as you can see, we don't cut the revenuers.
I'm not a revenuer, Mr. Clampett. I guess back in the hills where you come from, I'd be a tax collector.
Back in the hills where I come from, you'd be a lot younger.
Oh? Was the climate that healthy?
Oh, just you wouldn't have lived to get this old.
Dad, is the revenuer staying to supper?
He ain't no revenuer.
Well, is the foreigner staying to supper?
How about it, Mr. Landman? You too, Mr. Drysdale.
You're not by any chance cooking mustard greens and possum innards, are you?
Not tonight.
Oh, we had them last night.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Tonight we is having leftovers.
That's the thing about possum innards. It's just as good the second day.
We're much obliged to you folks.
Not at all.
You know, Jed, after all that nice clean air over there in England, it's
gonna be awful hard to get used to this smog again.
Well, look on the bright side, Granny. At least here we can see what we're breathing.
Mrs. Drysdale, how soon you think Jethro will get here with the truck?
Oh, not long, Ellie. It's on a cargo plane that was due to land right after us.
Oh, good. I want him to drive me around the neighborhood to collect up all my critters.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Clampett. Don't you try to carry all those bags.
Oh, that's all right. They ain't heavy.
Nonsense. Give him a hand, Miss Hathaway.
Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home.
I'd have helped you, Mr. Clampett, but I have this thing with my back.
Yes, he doesn't like to use it.
Look at all the mail that come while we was gone. Most of it's for that fellow occupant.
I wish Mr. Occupant would show up someday.
Yeah, we got a whole closet full of mail for him.
Actually, Mr. Clampett.
Looky here, a letter from Cousin Pearl.
Well, we'll be running along, Mr. Clampett. I'm very anxious to get back to my loved ones.
Yeah, I reckon you must have missed your family.
Family?
He's referring to his loved ones in the vault at the bank. Bye.
I'll take your suitcases upstairs.
Don't take mine, Jed. I gotta leave right away for Petticoat Junction. You can reach me at the Shady Rest Hotel in Hooterville. Ellie, call him and tell him the doctor's on the way.
Hold on, Granny.
Oh, yeah. I forgot my medical supplies.
Well, who needs a doctor? What happened?
Cousin Pearl. She sprained her back dancing with Walter McKeegan at the Harvest Home Festival and Waltz Contest. She won't be able to take care of the baby.
What baby? Who had a baby? Wasn't Cousin Pearl, was it?
Well, I should hope not. Her a widow for 10 years.
Well, then whose baby is it?
Betty Jo Elliott's.
Who's Betty Jo Elliott?
Kate Bradley's daughter.
Well, who's Kate Bradley?
She runs the Shady Rest Hotel. She's Joe Carson's niece.
What's all this got to do with Cousin Pearl?
What do you mean?
Well, she sprained her back dancing with Walter McKeegan.
Oh, it serves her right. He's the worst dancer in 4 counties.
This is the most confused I ever been with Jethro out of the house.
Let's see. What am I going to need if I have to take care of a baby? Possum fat to grease him with. Lye soap to wash off the possum fat. Cornstarch to ease the sting of the lye soap. Ellie, did you get McCall to Hooterville?
Well, I didn't know who to call.
Kate Bradley.
Well, who's she?
Oh, you tell her, Jed. I'm too busy.
Well, I ain't too clear about it myself.
Oh, Jed, you remember Kate Bradley?
Word on or I don't.
Here, Ellie, fetch my medical bag and start filling. And then try and get my call to Hooterville.
Yes, Granny.
Now, where was I?
Well, you was about telling me about Kate Bradley.
Oh, yeah. Now, Jed, you remember the Beasley family that lived up back of Buzzard Ridge? They had the 2 red-headed girls that was always together.
Sorta.
Oh, yeah. Them 2 girls was never seen, one without the other. They went to school together. They played together. They was even Boy Scouts together.
Boy Scout?
Started scouting for boys at the age of 9. Anyway. Same fella. A shoehorn salesman from Eureka Springs. Now, Emma, she was the oldest. She was skinny as a rail. She had warts, a long nose, scraggly teeth. But she vowed that she was going to get him. Well, darned if he didn't run off with her sister, the homely one. Emma grieved for years. Finally took an overdose of snuff and sneezed herself to death. Ugly way to go, Jed.
Granny, what's all this got to do with Kate Bradley?
Who?
Kate Bradley. She runs the Shady Rest Hotel. Her daughter had a baby, and you're going to take care of it.
Oh, yeah. Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know. You got the letter.
I got the truck, Uncle Jed. Hey, Granny, how soon do we eat?
Never mind that. You gotta drive me to the Shady Rest Hotel. I'm gonna take care of a baby.
Who had a baby?
Betty Jo Elliott.
Who's Betty Jo Elliott?
Kate Bradley's daughter.
Leave it right there, boy.
Talk to the long-distance operator. She's putting a call through to Hooterville.
Praise be.
Hey, listen, Granny. I just found out that it's 8 hours later in England than it is here.
So?
I'm 8 hours behind in my eating.
Oh, don't bother me. I got an emergency long-distance call.
Hey, but Granny, I'm starving. I'm desperate. I can't wait.
Let Ellie cook you something.
I can wait.
This is the doctor speaking.
Ready to try your call to Hooterville?
Good, good.
Drugstore. What's that, Sarah? Hey, Joe, somebody called all the way from Beverly Hills.
Probably Conrad Hilton wanted to buy the Shady Rest. Let me have it.
Just a minute. Hello? No, ma'am, this ain't the Shady Rest. They ain't got a phone.
Well, how do I get in touch with Kate Bradley?
Well, Kate's out of town, but Uncle Joe's here.
This is Joseph Carson, president and general manager of the Shady Rest Hotel chain, limited and incorporated. This you, Connie?
No, this is Daisy. Dr. Daisy Moses. How's Betty Jo's baby?
Well, I don't know. It's still in the hospital.
Oh, the poor little thing must be awful sick. They've taken her to the hospital. Well, don't give up hope. The world's greatest baby specialist is on the way.
Granny, that's a powerful claim. World's greatest baby specialist.
Well, didn't I take care of Jethro here when he was a baby? And look how he turned out. Well, you can't win them all. Get out of there, you're driving me to Hooterville.
On an empty stomach?
Now on the truck, now get going.
But, Granny, I'm starving.
This is a matter of medical emergency, a case of life or death.
So's this. If I don't eat, I'll die.
You can eat when you get to Hooterville.
Oh, where's Hooterville? How do we get there?
You know how to get there, Jed?
I never heard of the place before today. Maybe you'd best call back and get the directions.
Yeah. Don't you snarl at me.
That was my stomach growling.
You gotta get your mind off of victuals. Now, you want to dial the phone?
Dial it? Put mustard on it and I'll eat it.
Get the truck ready. Well, goodbye, Jed. Take care of things here. I'll call you from Hooterville.
Well, wait a minute, Granny. You don't even know how to get there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm so upset, that poor little baby. Hello? Get me Hooterville again.
Drugstore. Oh, hi, Sarah. Beverly Hills again? Hello?
Tell me quick, how do I get to Hooterville?
Well, ma'am, that all depends.
Well, how did you get there?
I was born here.
Too late for that. Is there another way?
Well, like I say, it all depends. Are you driving?
Jethro is. Hang on, I'll fetch him.
What's going on?
It's that woman baby doctor from Beverly Hills.
Somebody's playing a joke on us. It's probably that bunch over at the barber shop.
You think so?
Of course. Beverly Hills. That little woman's as acidified as Newt Kiley's pig.
Sarah said that
she's in on it, too. Here, let me have it. You always were a sucker for a practical joke.
Now listen careful and get the directions to Hooterville.
Howdy. Can I get something to eat there?
Never mind that.
You ought to hear this, Yahoo. I think it is Newt Kiley's pig.
That's for writing, not eating.
This here's Jethro. I'm fixing to ride down them directions.
Yeah, son. You say you're driving? Good. Now listen carefully. First you...
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I got it. We'll be there. Sure do, thank you. Bye.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Couldn't I have a little something to snack on the way, like a ham or a turkey or a side of beef?
Forget your stomach. What's the directions?
Well, first we got to go to the Painted Desert. And he says we got to watch out because it's just been fresh painted. Then we come to Lake Mead, and we drive across it. But he says don't use the bridge because it's dangerous. Now we come to the Grand Canyon, and we got to be extra careful driving across that rascal because he says that first dip is a lula.
You can't drive across the Grand Canyon.
Okay, and let's eat.
Excuse me, Chief. Would it be possible for me to have a few days off? You see,
Miss Hathaway, you don't have to ask me a question like that. Now then, how long have you been with me?
11 years.
Then you know the answer. It's no.
Very well. I'll tell Mr. Clampett.
Mr. Clampett? What's he got to do with it?
Well, he's the one who asked me if I could get a few days off. You see, Granny's going away, and they needed someone to help out.
Why didn't you say it was for Mr. Clampett?
I took the liberty of checking available personnel, and I found you a most efficient secretary.
Attractive?
Definitely.
That blonde with the great build?
Yes, I'd say he's built beautifully.
He?
And his typing in shorthand.
I get it. Where's Granny leaving? Where's she going?
Well, as I understand it, she's going to a town called Hooterville to take care of Betty Jo Elliott's baby.
Who's Betty Jo Elliott?
She's Kate Bradley's daughter.
Who is Kate Bradley?
I made the mistake of asking Granny that same question. Would you care to hear the saga of the Beasley family who live behind Buzzard Ridge?
Not unless there's money in it.
Then I'll be on my way. You may reach me at the Clampetts.
Ellie, honey, what you doing?
Boiling some grits.
Oh, Ellie, you don't have to do no cooking. Miss Jane's coming over.
Oh, these grits is for my feathered critters. See?
Oh, rock grit.
Yes, sir. They need 'em for their gizzards.
What you boil them for?
To get the tar out. Quick as it boils to the top, I'll skim it off.
I believe to protect them critters, I'd get them out of the kitchen.
Oh, that's right. Granny still ain't left.
No, it ain't Granny they got to fear. It's Jethro. He still ain't at it.
You think y'all get 'em out?
Speaking of Jethro, Granny's looking high and low for him. I'll go check the root cellar.
Hey, Ellie, hey, what's that on the stove?
Grits for my critters.
Critters? How do you like that? Everybody eats except me. Sure do smell good. Look at that nice black gravy. She must have thrown in some molasses. You know, the heck with them critters. I says human beings comes first. I think these grits needs to cook 'em out longer.
Jethro!
Uh-oh, they ain't gonna be time.
There you go, stuffing your face when I need you to go out and get me some medical supplies before we leave for Hooterville. You hear me? I need some rich-weed and some sweet gum bark, coltsfoot leaves, and a good big mud dauber's nest because I might have to pull this little fella. Are you listening? What you eating?
Well, grits and blackstrap molasses. But to tell you the truth, Granny, you cook better in your day.
I didn't cook no grits and blackstrap.
Oh, I see you found Jethro. Reckon you two will be leaving soon.
Yeah, now that he's done stuffing himself with grits.
Grits? Boy, you didn't eat them grits that was boiling on the stove, did you?
Oh, just one helping. But you know something? It sure sits heavy in a fellow's stomach.
Now, never mind. Come on, now, let's get going. I got some doctoring to do in Hooterville.
I think you got some doctoring to do right here.
Who's sick?
Me.
What's the matter?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear I swallowed a bunch of rocks.
You did.
What are you talking about?
Never mind that. Let's get this young'un up to bed.
Come on in, Miss Jane. Sure is nice of you to fill in for Granny.
My pleasure, Ellie. I'm particularly anxious to prepare some of the gastronomical delights indigenous to your native hills.
Well, I sure hope you have some time to do some cooking, too.
I'm preparing collard greens and ham hocks, fatback and black-eyed peas.
Oh, don't forget grits. They's Jethro's favorite.
Excellent.
Oh.
What's the matter with Jethro?
He's feeling a mite rocky.
Oh, cheer up, dear boy. I'm going to fix you a huge pot of grits. Oh!
Miss Jane, you could have gone all day without saying that.
He got sick stuffing himself on the grits Ellie was boiling.
Jethro, you big dumb nut! I was boiling rocks.
Yeah? Well, them still the best things you ever cooked.
Leave him be.
Oh, Granny, do you think you can help him?
Miss Jane, these is the tender healing hands of a physician and surgeon. I'll cure Jethro if I have to find a big rooster and perform a gizzard transplant.
Where you going, boy? I gotta get away from them tender healing hands.
How's Jethro? Is he going to be all right?
Oh, of course he is. That boy has got a stomach that would make a goat green with envy. Did you call Hooterville and tell them I'd be late?
Yes, ma'am.
What'd they say?
Oh, it sounded like they said, get lost.
Must have said, don't get lost.
Oh, I reckon so.
Well, you run upstairs and keep an eye on Jethro. Take his temperature every half hour.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, where's your paw and Miss Jane?
Oh, they's out in the kitchen.
Granny keeps his spices and such on the top shelf yonder. You want me to reach them down for you?
No, no. I must learn to be self-sufficient. Oh! Oh!
What's the matter?
It's my sacroiliac. It goes out of me occasionally.
Well, I'll run fetch Granny.
No, please. She might want to perform a spine transplant.
How can I help you?
Well, just let me ease my weight back while you support me.
Sure you don't want me to fetch Granny?
Please promise you won't breathe a word of this to her.
All right.
This'll ease up. I hope I'm not too heavy.
Oh, shucks, no, Miss Jane. I can hold you like this all day.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing, Granny. We're just talking.
Yeah, we're just standing here trying to decide what to have for supper.
How's Jethro?
He's all right.
Well, then I guess you'll be starting for Hooterville.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving right away.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, see you when you get back.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, bye.
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 Uh-huh. Bye.
Bye. She gone?
Yeah.
I hope she didn't suspect anything.
Oh, no, she's got a lot on her mind. You know, Miss Jean, why don't I pick you up and carry you into the parlor? There's a dandy sofa in there.
Well, I'm afraid I'm too heavy.
Not at all.
Oh, you're so strong.
Shucks, Miss Jane, holding a young girl in my arms makes me feel young myself.
Oh.
Why, that old goat. And grabbing Miss Jane, of all people. Now I got two patients. One with rocks in his stomach, and the other one with rocks in his head. Oh, thank you for coming, Mr. Drysdale. I just got to share my terrible burden with someone.
Well, what is it?
Jed has took leave of his senses.
Oh, Granny, if I have ever known a steady, stable, rational human being, it's Jed Clampett. Whatever made you think such a thing?
He has fell head over heels in love with your secretary, Miss Jane.
The man is stark raving mad.
He's in the parlor, sparking.
Granny, I took Jethro's temperature, and he ain't got no fever at all.
Wish I could say the same for your paw.
How's that?
Oh, fine. A little while, and I'll be able to stand.
Good.
Let's just go back up and take another look at the gizzard boy.
And here I was, anxious to sharpen my domestic skills, and the first thing I do is sprain my back.
Don't worry about it.
But I do. Like all career girls, I still hope someday Mr. Right will come along.
He will, Miss Jean. Don't you worry.
Fine wife I'll make.
You'll make a dandy wife.
Oh.
Ready for the big step?
Ready.
With all my worldly goods, are thee in doubt. Oh, no. For 11 years, I've treated that girl like a dog. Now she's going to control that 80.
Mr. Drysdale, what...
Back to the secretarial pool.
You said that I...
Out!
You're taking back the jewelry?
And the rays, and see that you get every one of those fish eggs back in that caviar can and reseal it.
But pal, Buddy!
Chief to you, and cork that champagne, take it back to the liquor store and get my money back.
Well, I don't understand.
Attention! Forward, Hutch! Up, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, dear gentle lady, hear his voice be low and sweet. Listen to the gypsy's warning. Gentle lady, trust him not. Gentle lady, trust him not. A gentle lady, trust him not.
Excuse me, Granny, I'm going to the store. Is there anything you need?
I'll check my supplies whilst you string these beans.
That's women's work.
What'd you say?
I said stringing beans is women's work.
It's anybody's work. I tells them to do it.
Well, I ain't gonna do it.
Jethro, that's the first time you've ever talked back to Granny, and it's the last. Now you go out and cut me a hickory switch and meet me in the woodshed.
We ain't got no hickory tree. No woodshed neither.
That's the truth, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, now what'd you want to go and do that for?
Do you want to string beans or do you want to stand up for your meals for the next few days?
I want to string beans.
Not do it. Let's see what I got here. 1 deviled hawk eggs, 2 pickled pawpaws, 3 harmony grits, and 1 salted down hog jowls, 1 sack of salt, 1 sack of sugar, and 1 sack of dried beans, 1 skunk, 1 skunk.
Here, Charlie.
Ellie Mae, is Charlie a critter about this size with a white streak down his back?
Here, Granny, you see me?
He's in that cabinet over there. Now you go over there and get him out.
Come on, Charlie. He likes to crawl in dark places and snooze.
Ellie Mae, I never said no
nothing when you drug home 14 dogs, 3 cats, a rooster, and a duck, and a baby lion, and a brace of goats. My dingies, I ain't gonna hold still for skunks.
Granny, you scaring him.
What do you suppose he done to me? I've looked at many a sack of beans, but it's the first one that ever looked back at me.
Sorry, Granny, but I got him to help old Duke.
How's he gonna do that?
Well, Pa says old Duke was a-losing his smeller. He can't trail nothing no more. So I figured if he could sniff any trail, it'd be Charlie's.
Yeah, your pa's been quite worried here lately about old Duke's nose going bad on him.
Raccoon is your favorite. Come on, get him, boy. Now, come on, get him, boy. Trail him. Trail him. Get him, boy. Get that old raccoon. Come on. Come on. He's kicking dirt in your face. You ain't gonna stand for that, are you? Sure is a pitiful thing, Duke. Have a nose that big and not have it working.
Pa? Pa, is old Duke any better?
Really, honey? There's a dog used to be able to trail a butterfly through a swamp after a rain. Now he couldn't smell cabbage cooking.
I got something here I'll bet you can smell. He won't do nothing, Pa. He likes me.
Yeah, well, how's he feel about me?
Charlie, this here's my Pa. Now, you be nice to him. And this here is old Duke. You let him get a good whip, and then he's gonna trail you.
Now, Charlie, it's all in fun. No hard feelings.
Maybe he caught you cold, Pa, and got his nose stopped up.
Either that or he just don't give a hoot.
He looks worried.
Well, me all hounds look worried. But I have noticed him looking over at the Drysdale place every now and then, kind of whimpering.
Bet you he misses Cotton Patch.
Who?
The white poodle Mrs. Drysdale brought over from France to marry up with her poodle.
Oh, yeah.
She's in the hospital. Been there a couple of weeks or so. I reckon that's why Duke's a pining.
Duke, you just have to get her off your mind. She belongs to somebody else.
Oh, Duke, don't cry.
Jed! Uncle Jed, look what was in the mailbox for you. Come all the way from Paris, France.
For me?
Says right on it, Monsieur J.D. Clampett. Hey, I'll bet you that's from that pretty French lady.
The one who brought Cotton Patch over.
Yeah, the one you was courting and sparking.
What are you talking about, courting and sparking?
Well, you shaved for her, and in the middle of the day.
You slickered down your hair with smell.
Yeah, and you shined your shoes, and it weren't even Sunday.
You put on your swallowtail coat and your courting derby.
And then you went right on over to...
Ain't you too young and got some chores to do or something?
No, Pa.
Why don't you open that up and see what that pretty French lady sent you?
Probably ain't from her at all. Probably just some catalog.
From Paris, France?
Ellie, why don't you go out and help Granny and take Charlie back where you found him. Jethro, you take Duke for a run through the hills. Do you both good.
Well, where are you going, Uncle Jed?
You just take care of Duke, I'll take care of me.
Come on, Duke. Uncle Jed wants me to take you for a run. Duke, you can't run unless you get to your feet. But come on, Duke. Try to get both ends up at once.
Jethro, run me over to Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Okay, Uncle Jed. I can run you a heap easier than I can run old Duke.
Wait a minute. I mean, run me down in a truck.
Oh, all right. I'll go fetch you.
One of these days, I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
I talked to the doctor at the hospital, and he said Claude's wife and babies can come home today. Isn't it exciting? Aren't you thrilled?
beyond description.
God is the father of quintuplets. Aren't you proud of him, Milburn?
Margaret, it is not unusual for a dog litter to number 12 or even more.
Why must you always belittle Claude? You know how sensitive he is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Claude. Good show. Congratulations. Now, I've got a lot of work to do, Margaret.
You certainly have. We want you to help pick 5 baby names. 3 boys and 2 girls. We want your suggestions.
Well, my first suggestion is for you to go home and do it. I've got a bank to run.
Bank. That's all your dadums talks about. Now, of course, the first boy should be Claude Jr., and the first girl should be Claudette. Claude wanted to name one of the boys after his dadums, but Milburn just doesn't sound French.
Hallelujah.
Let's all sit down, and we can go over my list of names. Claude, you can lie down. Poor darling. He's a nervous wreck. He's chewed his nails right down to the paw.
Well, I'm going to be doing a little nail chewing myself before this is over.
Isn't it exciting?
Oh, Mademoiselle Denise.
She said she's going to send me a picture.
Such a beautiful woman. So sweet and so charming.
Funny thing about her, I couldn't understand a word she was saying, but I sure did like the way she was saying them.
Shall I read the letter to you?
Yes, ma'am, but not too loud.
Cher Monsieur Clampett, dear Mr. Clampett, here is the photograph I promised. I shall be coming to Beverly Hills again very soon now, and I hope that I may take one of you back to Paris with me.
Well, I wonder which one of us she's going to take. Be a treat for Granny.
No, Mr. Clampett, she means a photograph of you.
Oh, I don't think I got none.
Leave that to me. It's easily arranged. I read on. Mrs. Drysdale has cabled me that Colette is expecting and has invited me to come and take my pick of the litter of puppies. I am looking forward to seeing you then. Sincere best wishes, your friend, Mademoiselle Denise Bouchard.
Doggies. Sure is handy to understand that foreign writing and talking. Reckon you could learn me?
Well, yeah, yes, in time.
Today?
I could give you a lesson at noon.
How long would it take?
Oh, an hour.
Hour? That ain't bad.
Well, I'll tell Mr. Drysdale and be right over.
Thank you.
Come in.
Sure is going to be nice talking fern with you.
How do you do? It is good to see you again. Thank you. I am fine. How do you do? It is good to see you again. I am fine.
Who you talking to?
Bonjour, madame. Quel plaisir de vous voir. Merci beaucoup. Je vais bien.
Oh, you're that foreign-speaking lady that Jed got all frizzled up over. Come on in. Yeah, sure nice to see you again.
Ah oui. How do you do? It is...
Just fine, thanks. How are you?
How do you do? It is...
Just fine, thank you. How are you?
How do you do?
I don't know whether you don't hear me or you don't believe me.
Granny, you want me to... Oh, howdy, ma'am. Nice to see you again. How are you?
How do you do?
Oh, just as frisky as a flea on a fat dog. Thank you.
Don't do no good to tell her. She'll only ask you again.
How do you do? It,
See what I mean? She's kind of rattled. Better take her out to the kitchen and give her some coffee.
Ah, coffee. Bon.
Well, I reckon she could scare you up a bone. Wouldn't you rather have a donut?
How do you do?
Get that coffee, quick.
Granny?
Jed, you got company.
Who?
That beautiful foreign lady that you were so sweet on. From Paris.
She here already?
In the kitchen having coffee.
Doggone, another hour and I'd have had my French lesson.
Where you going?
Going up to wash my hands.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you done changed again in the middle of the day. Hey, young Mike, Granny, come on in, see Uncle Jed.
Your brain was as big as your mouth. You'd be teaching school instead of going to it.
Paul, you done slickered your hair down again. And put smellum on it, too. It shines your shoes.
You better be quieting down, Ellie, or you're going to get a mouthful of hat.
Monsieur Clampett.
Oh, howdy there, Miss Denise. You look as pretty as a bag full of striped candy.
Je suis si content de vous revoir. Je pensais constamment à vous à Paris. Je souhaite que vous ayez reçu de mes nouvelles avec ma photographie. J'attendrai avec plaisir et impatience d'avoir votre photo signée de votre main et que je garderai toujours près de moi.
Just my luck. Another hour and I'd have been able to understand every word she said.
Margaret, this was my den, and you said I could have it back.
All right, dear. If you'd rather I add a new wing to the house.
Ah, never mind. I'll keep on using the basement.
Well, isn't it cunning?
Where are the puppies?
They're with their mumsy-wumsy.
I'm surprised you didn't hire a baby nurse.
Oh, I must speak to the poodle pediatrician about that. Melbourne, this is going to be the most thrilling moment. Our first look at our first grandchildren.
Will you please stop calling them that? They are dogs. Now, let's have our look so I can get back to the bank.
Oh, but wait, dear. Don't forget your mask.
What? For heaven's sake.
Oh! It's that hillbilly beast. Shoo! Scat! You mongrel!
Margaret, something tells me you closed that window a couple of months too late.
What do you mean? Oh, Milton, how are we going to break this to Claude? He's already in analysis.
Now, try again, Mr. Clampett.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Once more.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Good. Now, what does that mean?
Open the window?
No, that is ouvrez la fenêtre.
The pen of my aunt.
No, that is la plume de ma tante. Bonjour, mon ami is good day, my friend.
Oh, that's right. How long have we been at this French lesson?
Oh, about 55 minutes.
And you say it takes an hour?
That's right.
Well, them last 5 minutes must be doozies.
Now let's take Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
Good. Now, what does that mean?
Let's see now. The pencil box?
Mr. Clampett, I love you.
Well, thank you, ma'am, but since we only got 5 minutes left, maybe we better stick to business.
I think that will be enough for today. Where is Mademoiselle Denise?
Oh, Ellie Mae took her down to the cement pond to meet her critters. Bonjour, mon ami.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, howdy, you furry little barman.
Well, if that's French, we've been talking it for years.
I rather imagine she learned that from listening to Ellie Mae.
Jed! Miss Drysdale's here, and she's squawking like a 2-pound chicken laying a 3-pound egg.
There you are, Mademoiselle Denise. You may take this wanton hussy back to the streets of Paris, where she belongs.
What, Mrs. Drysdale?
Milburn, show them why. Oh,
quel bébé précieux! Monsieur Duc, je pensais que vous êtes le papa.
The Duke, there sure enough is a family resemblance.
Guilty as sin. Claude will be over later to demand satisfaction and to wreak vengeance on this mongrel.
If that means he's going to tangle with Duke here, I wouldn't recommend it. I've seen this old hound dog hold his own with a bobcat.
And as we're calling him a mongrel, the bloodhound happens to have much more ancient lineage than the French poodle.
Mildred, are you going to tolerate this insult?
Why not? I'm not a French poodle.
Miss Drysdale, does all this talking mean we can keep these here puppies?
And this shameless canine coquette. Come, Mildred. It's time for Claude's tranquilizer.
Well, is everybody staying for supper?
Well, Granny, I kind of figured that Miss Denise being so far from home and all, that she might want to eat supper out at one of them French eating places.
Well, good. If that's what she wants, let her go. How many of us does that leave?
Well, you don't understand. I'd be going with her.
Well, cooking ain't good enough for you, huh?
Granny, it ain't that. It's just I'd like to spend a little time with her alone.
Oh? Well, why didn't you say so?
Miss Hathaway, would you please ask Miss Denise if she'd allow me to take her out for victuals?
Certainly. Monsieur Clampett, voudrez-vous inviter à dîner?
Enchanté, monsieur. Je serai charmé et honoré.
Something tells me that meant yes.
Well, we're ready.
We?
Yes, you'll need an interpreter.
Well,
Mr. Clampett, if you're thinking three's a crowd, you're right. But I have taken care of that. Jethro?
Attendez. Hey, Uncle Jeff, Miss Jane says we's going to double date.
Well, that wasn't exactly the way I planned.
Mr. Clampett, I told Jethro that if you went out tonight, it would be a double date.
Oh, well, in that case, I can't let you break your promise. Double date it'll be. Well, ma'am, we didn't talk much, but I can't remember when I've had a better time. How'd you like it?
Well, Dougie.
How about you two in the back seat? You enjoy the double date? Wonder how much money I ought to draw out.
Don't forget, I need school supplies.
And I need victuals for my critters.
And I need victuals for you critters.
I reckon I might as well draw out enough money to last us a month or two. Reckon $10 will do it.
I never could sleep a wink with all that money in the house.
I told you not to drive with that hangover.
Anybody hurt?
I don't think so.
Well, no harm done, huh, kid?
Well, not to your car, but you kind of bent our bumper. I reckon I can straighten it out, though.
Atta boy. You going in the bank, old-timer?
Yes, sir. I was planning to.
Well, come with me. They know me here. Maybe I can do you some good.
I hope you'll forgive my stupid husband. Had a bad day yesterday with the nags, and he got stoned last night. So now he's got to borrow some money to pay off his bookie.
What's a bookie?
A little rat called Sam the Collector. Oh, Jim could only stay away from the horses.
Your husband likes horses, does he?
Loves them, especially losers.
Jed says a man who likes animals can't be all bad.
Here comes Uncle Jed, Granny.
Well, let's be on our way. Bye, ma'am. Glad there was no harm done.
So am I. happened to you? Fall down in there?
Shut up and act hurt. That old geezer's worth $35 million.
What?
Faint. We'll sue him for a bundle.
Case of Johnson versus Clampett. Are the plaintiffs ready?
We are, Your Honor.
Are the defendants ready? Mr. Clampett.
Yes, sir?
Please rise when addressing the court.
Yes, sir, your courtship.
Your Honor.
Oh, just call me Jed.
Mr. Clampett, let me warn you that any attempt at humor will be dealt with severely. You're being sued for $100,000. Do you consider that funny?
No, sir.
Very well. Are you represented by counsel?
Am I what? By who?
You have an attorney. A lawyer.
Oh, no, sir.
I see. You're appearing in pro per. You any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Well, hearing no objection, I'll permit your defense.
Well, thank you, sir.
For the plaintiffs will make his opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Although my clients, the Johnsons, are really in no condition to appear today, I have persuaded them to come to court so that Your Honor can see the carnage wreaked by this criminally careless family of hoodlums.
Oh, excuse me, young feller, but our name ain't Hoodlum, it's Clampett. That's all except Granny, she's a Moses, and Jethro, he's a Bodine. He's my cousin Pearl's boy. Pearl's back home right now with Jethro and his sister trying to get her married. She's 18 and still single.
That is enough.
That's the way my cousin Pearl feels. A girl passes 18 and her chances of getting a husband.
Mr. Clampett, will you please be quiet? Now, I'm going to excuse this outburst because apparently you're unfamiliar with court procedure. However, one more infraction and I will hold you in contempt. You be seated. Proceed, counsel.
As I was saying, Your Honor, I have prevailed upon my clients to appear today, although at the cost of great personal suffering to themselves. Bailiff, if you please.
Is them the people that run into us?
It sure is. What you reckon happened to them?
Something terrible by the looks of them.
Let's go see can we comfort them.
Your Honor, protect my clients from these ruffians.
You got a terrible memory for names. We's Clampetts, except for Granny and Jethro.
Mr. Clampett, I declare you in contempt of this court. And I'm going to give you a fine of $100.
Well, thank you, but I didn't do nothing to earn no $100.
The fine of $100 is suspended. Now, please, take your seats. The attorney for the plaintiffs will proceed.
Your Honor, the maimed and broken bodies of my clients speak more eloquently than any words of mine in condemning the criminal actions of this lawless family.
What'd he call us that time?
Lawless? I know a family named Lawless. Awful nice folks. Raised pigs.
You will prove, Your Honor, that on the day and date set forth in the complaint, said defendants did willfully and maliciously crash into the plaintiff's car, inflicting upon the bodies of the plaintiffs numerous and grievous injuries, for which we ask the court to award damages in the amount of $100,000 to said plaintiffs.
He can't even remember the Johnsons. He keeps calling them the plaintiffs.
There are two ways about it. When it comes to recollecting names, that young feller's pitiful.
I want you to tell the court in your own words exactly what happened.
Well, Mrs. Johnson and I had just driven up to the bank where I hoped to borrow some money for my favorite charity, the Horse Lovers of America. And although we've been married for 20 years, Mrs. Johnson and I are still
very affectionate.
Proceed with your testimony, Mr. Johnson.
Well, being affectionate as we are, we sat in the car for a few moments to speak of our love.
I love you, Jim Johnson.
I love you, Mabel.
What other man would borrow the money to help those poor old horses on their way to the glue factory?
I do what my heart tells me. Mabel!
What is it, Angel?
There's an old truck careening down the street out of control.
Jim! He's heading straight for us!
Well, have no fear. I'll protect you, darling. That's the last I remember, Your Honor. Those monsters crashing into us in an alcoholic stupor.
Come on, please.
Court is recessed for 10 minutes.
Who you reckon smacked into them people like that?
I don't know, but they was driving something called a stupor. What do we drive, Jethro?
I ain't sure, but I think it's called a Stutz.
If we wasn't there, we could have helped them.
Excuse me, mister. How do you get to the playground?
Playground?
Oh, yes, sir. He just called recess.
Your Honor, please, sir, Mr. Judge.
Yes, Mr. Clampett. Do you wish to question Mrs. Johnson?
Oh, no, sir. That poor woman's been through trouble enough. I just want to say that me and my family here is right good at tracking and trailing and hunting. And we'd be right pleasured if you'd let us go out and hunt down them rascals that was so mean to the Johnsons.
Mr. Clampett, do you expect the court to take those remarks seriously?
Well, I reckon I did brag a little too strong on us, but if we can't catch him, we got a hound dog named of Old Duke. He can follow our trail a month old.
That's back again. Why, you just give old Duke the scent, he can get after it.
Is it possible that you people don't realize that you are the accused?
What do you mean?
You are the folks who caused these injuries to the Johnsons.
Us?
Who says so?
They do.
That's a dad-blame lie.
Wait, horses even fight.
Bailiff, restrain these people.
What do you mean, restrain them?
You want to die.
Hey, what's going on with If you ask me, this is a heck of a place to spend recess.
That fella said he put us in here to cool off. It's hotter in here than it is in there.
Well, there's one good thing. He's going to give each one of us $100.
Fine. That's what I say. Fine and dandy. Jed, you look like you're counting hairs on a hog's back. What you studying on?
I'm studying on this whole situation, Granny. Why would the Johnsons haul off and say we'd done something that we didn't?
Well, maybe they's fibbing to get the money.
Maybe they's text.
I agree with Ellie. Way I got it figured, that accident they had knocked their memories loose.
I coulda. The way they's bandaged up, they must have took some awful hard knocks.
Granny, supposing you make some poultices for the Johnsons, then that'll draw the hurt out of their heads and they'll be able to remember what smashed into them.
I'll do it, kid. And I'll whomp up a great big dose of retchweed tonic. There ain't nothing like retchweed to get you thinking straight.
All right, folks. Judge adjourned court till after lunch. And then he wants you all back in that courtroom on your very best behavior. He said he'd suspend your $100 fines.
There he goes, spending our money again.
I'm going to ask the court for a judgment by default. Those hillbillies aren't coming back. They've probably left town.
Hope we didn't keep you folks waiting. We hurried the best we could. Didn't even stop to eat.
For a piece over at our place.
Maybe had a lot of fixing to do.
And you're going to feel a heap different when I get done with you.
How dare you threaten my clients?
Quieten down, little man. Ain't nobody threatening nobody.
They're back, Your Honor. All rise.
You can uncover the grits, but keep the lid on the baked pasta. Well, how about the chitlins? They're just as good cold.
They sure is, Granny. Smells good, don't it, Judge?
We'd be right pleasure to have you join us. Everybody, we got plenty.
Thank you. That is very nice of you.
Oh, not at all.
You realize how long you've kept this court waiting?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Judge, but we done the best we could. Granny was working like a whirlwind, baking possum, cooking grits, making tonic, and fixing poultices.
I am not interested in what Granny has been doing.
I wouldn't rile her up if I was you, Judge. Not on an empty stomach. Granny gets right ornery when she ain't eat all day.
I am also not interested in her dietary idiosyncrasies. Bailiff, remove that food from this courtroom.
Hold on. We's hungry.
That's your own fault for being late.
I wouldn't say too much about being late if I was you. This is the second time today you've come in here in your nightgown.
Granny, I understand that you make very good moonshine whiskey.
I call it my rheumatism medicine.
I see. But it is quite potent, quite strong.
Well, you don't want to stand too close to a fire when you uncork it.
Yes, well, now then, Granny, do you sometimes carry a jug of this rheumatism medicine around with you? Take it on trips, say?
Only when I get my twinges.
Well, were you having twinges the day you and your family crashed into the Johnsons?
No, and we didn't.
That's all, thank you. Mr. Clampett, how many guns do you have in your home?
Well, Granny's shotgun, Jethro's lever action, my pistol, my squirrel rifle.
You needn't go on, Mr. Clampett. That's quite an arsenal you have.
Thank you.
You're used to carrying a gun, aren't you?
I've been toting a squirrel rifle since I was knee-high to a jackrabbit.
And I understand you're quite a good shot.
Back where I come from, if you didn't shoot good, you didn't eat.
I see you shot only for food.
Yes, sir.
And you were very poor.
Yes, sir.
And then oil was discovered on your land, and you became very, very wealthy and moved to Beverly Hills.
Yes, sir.
But isn't it a fact, Mr. Clampett, that in spite of all your millions, you are still frequently seen carrying a gun?
Yes, sir. You see,
Now, just answer the question, yes or no. Do you, to this day, frequently carry a gun?
Yes, sir.
Were you carrying a gun the day you and your family crashed into the Johnsons?
No, sir, and we didn't.
That's all. Thank you. Step down.
No, sir.
What do you mean, no, sir?
I ain't all, and I ain't stepping down. Not until I've said a few things.
Your Honor, I object.
Now, Counselor, I have been very lenient with your conduct of this case, just as I've been very lenient with the conduct of the defendants. However, since Mr. Clampett here is the defendant and will bear the financial burden if judgment is against him, the court wishes to hear anything that is relevant and pertinent to this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Clampett, let us hear what you have to say.
Well, thank you. Well, to begin with, there ain't nobody told the real story about what happened the day the Johnsons backed into us.
I object, Your Honor. There has not been one shred of evidence or testimony supporting the allegation that my clients backed into the defendants.
That is very true, Counselor. Perhaps now we might have it. In the meantime, you be seated.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you may proceed, Mr. Clampett, realizing, of course, that you're still under oath to tell the truth.
Well, Your Honor, I learned how to tell the truth so long ago, I reckon it's become a habit. And what with making a promise on the good book, I'm going to be extra careful.
Proceed.
Well, me and my family drove down to the bank. And then we drove on home, and that's the last we seen of the Johnsons till somebody come to the house and told us to come down here to the courtroom.
You may cross-examine.
Well, that's quite a story you told, Mr. Clampett. Very simple and very sweet.
Just the truth, like I promised.
You're innocent of all these charges against you, aren't you? You've nothing to hide.
That's right.
Then why, Mr. Clampett, did you not answer the summons and complaint served upon you by the county marshal?
Summons and complaint?
That is right, complaint. This is a complaint, Mr. Clampett. In fact, it's a copy of the one delivered into your hands.
Is that a complaint?
It is. Why didn't you answer it?
Would you mind reading that first line there?
The people of the state of California send greetings to J.D. Clampett.
That just didn't seem like no complaint to us. And as for answering it, well, Jethro says there's pert near 18 million people in California. We just couldn't hardly see how we could get around to greeting them all back.
Any further questions?
Not right now, Your Honor.
Court will recess for 30 minutes, after which we'll hear final argument. All rise. Counsel of the plaintiffs ready for his final summation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, sir, Mr. Judge, could I say something that might save us all a lot of time?
You any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Proceed, Mr. Clampett.
Well, sir, if it's all right with you, I'd like to go ahead and give that $100,000 to the Johnsons.
Do you admit the claims made by the Johnsons?
Well, no, sir, it don't. But he deserves the money, and I can afford to give it to him more if he needs it.
Would you mind telling the court why you think he deserves it?
Well, Your Honor, I got a daughter here, Ellie Mae, and I reckon she means more to me than just about anything in the world. And during the recess, when I seen Mr. Johnson with his daughter and seen how much he loved her, just like I do Ellie Mae, well, it kind of tore at my heart.
What daughter?
Shut up. There he was in his wheelchair in that little room across the hall, and in walked this beautiful girl with the long red hair, and I knowed right away she was his daughter because she walked up to him and she says, "How's it going, Daddy?" Judge, Your Honor, with no nurse to help him, that brave man got to his feet and stood there straight and tall so she wouldn't see he was suffering. And he hugged her and he kissed her, and right then is where I found out she was a heap like my daughter, fond of critters. Because he said, "Marcia, darling, when I get this 100,000, I'm going to take you to Mexico and we're going to watch the ponies run."
You've taken up with that
Your Honor, these developments surprised me as they did you. I asked to be relieved from the case at once.
Request granted. This court finds for the defendant. Bring those plaintiffs back into this court immediately. They're to be held for perjury.